Hold on. Let me paste this real quick. I was gonna let you say, can you pin it?
Oh,
my bad. Hold on. I'm about to join in the young chat. What's going on, everybody? We're actually somewhat on time.
Yeah, we're really on time.
It's like, you know how you got a little grace period?
Yeah.
It's like the cable guy's gonna show up between this time and this time.
I'm proud of us. Look at us.
We're gonna stream between 4 and 4:10. Alright. You should spam. There we go. Wenzo Raps, what's poppin'? Fictionalized, what's going on? Let's see. Mr. 26, what's poppin'?
What up?
Gucci.
Yeah, man. Man, round of applause for us for being on time, man.
Hey, hit them air horns. Oh, I ain't got
shit.
Oh.
What? Wait.
Oh, yeah, I think it won't plug in good. I think it's.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn. Really?
Hey, Panini. Don't you be a meanie.
No love?
You get no love. You get no love from me.
I'm not even in the chat. What's up, everybody? While we fix these technicals,
Young Brian.
how was everybody's 4th?
Man. How was your 4th, man?
Oh, dog, I ended up having an impromptu
Cookout.
cooking show.
Oh, snap. Not HGTV. Food Network.
Yeah, it went down in my crib yesterday. And you know it's going to go down because when your wife starts buying furniture, like outdoor furniture.
Oh, yeah, it's getting lit.
I was like, oh, we really doing this.
Did you mysteriously get a fire pit?
I actually already have a fire pit.
That's when you know you balling. That's when you balling. Big baller brand right there.
Listen, man, since I moved in this crib, I have yet to use that fire pit. I don't even go to that section of the yard.
My dog got mad fireplaces and just fire pits. That's when you doing well.
No fire, no fire.
Man, my 4th, I literally sat in the crib, bro, and played 2K.
That's dope.
I had the time of my life breaking my PS4 controller, screaming at the TV.
Damn.
Good times.
Wait, not to cut you off. Before we go too far, we got stuff going on right now. New kit. Ben Trappin' 4 is out. In case you haven't heard, in case you've been under a rock or something,
Hey.
you know how we do. It's the 4th installment of the kit that we do together.
Top
as
shots
a group. Unquantized. We're a group, man. Like unquantized. It's super dope. Also, each of us has something going on our websites on soundoracle.net. 20% off of any sample pack order over $50. It ends Sunday at midnight.
Hey. And I have a BOGO. And is that the proper term? Is that the proper term?
Sales term.
Yeah, but yeah, if you buy one, you get one half off. So if you get Ben Trappin' 4, you can take 50% off any other second one you want to get. Perfect time to catch up on some sounds.
Nice.
Get some of them slaps. Let's see. Action 903 says Oracle. Tried to get Ben Trappin' 4, use a 10% code you gave me, but it keeps rejecting the code. What can I do?
Actually, because I have the other thing going on, the automatic 20% off. You can't use any additional promo codes until after midnight on Sunday.
Yeah, but that 20% is greater than the 10. You know what I mean?
There it is.
I got more slabs than the Beatles. You know what I mean? Smoking Aces was popping, my G.
What up?
Brian Oliver was popping.
Damn, but yeah, I definitely cut you off. You were saying something though about the 4th.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I was late. It's rare that I have moments where I'm like, I got the house to myself and I can do nothing. I did a little family stuff, but it was a lot of 2K yelling at the screen. I broke a PS4 controller because Magic Johnson's overpowered in 2K. It's like, yo, why can't he shoot from half court like that?
Like just like old Tecmo Bowl players?
They just be doing stuff they ain't never did in real life. You like, bro, you know he ain't never did that.
Magic out there shooting hook shots.
Bro, it'd be disrespectful, bro. Like, they'll be like, I'll get a steal and they'll steal it right back, shoot it from all the way across the court and make it, and then win the game. I'm like, bro, how?
Like, come on, bro. Smoking, we'll get into that in a minute. I know everybody want to talk about the Dreamville stuff. But first and foremost, if you're new in here, shout out to you. And to everybody, if you accomplished something this week that you're particularly proud of, let us know in the chat, man, so we can big you up.
Support the fam, man. Support the fam. I like, man, shout out to the Unquantized the playlist. It's getting bigger. Yeah. It's growing.
Yep, Smoking Aces started that.
Shout out to Smoking Aces.
Yeah, in case you don't know, there's an unquantized playlist on Spotify. Yep, that's right. A playlist entirely of music composed by people, community of this podcast.
Squad.
No other podcast is doing that. I'd like to point that out. If you see somebody doing it, they're biting.
I think your radio show sucks.
Classic.
Young Av Brow, what's popping?
What up, Av?
Let's see. We got awareness in here. What up, man? We got mic check.
Right.
We got executive producer in the building. Hi.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
We can't see y'all because the words are
Oh.
Okay.
Executive producer has let us know that our angles and trajectories are not collaborating. Okay, there we go. Hey. Okay, if you like it, we love it.
There you go.
Oh yeah, but now we can't see the chat. Okay, got you.
Behind the scenes.
ER Beats
Exclusive.
was popping, man.
What up, ER? Oh yeah, you got a phone.
Our computers ain't computing.
No, it's all good. We're getting this shot framed as we shoot. That's how we do.
Spacehead said, I'm still drunk from last night. I slept with a bottle of Jameson, woke up next to it like, oh God.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, who was smart enough to not get drunk yesterday because you had to go to work today? I was not that smart.
I wasn't that smart either.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't that smart either.
you either? See,
Yeah.
you're supposed to be smarter than me.
Yeah, no. I definitely was Jameson Earl Jones. I had to take your name.
Jameson
Yeah,
Earl Jones.
yeah.
There you go, man.
Dr. Lefty made a great accomplishment this week. He says, I accomplished getting Ben Trappin' 4.
Hey, he's up there. Ain't nothing greater.
Let's get it.
Ain't nothing greater.
Young Busy Works Beat says, Oracle, can I come to your house on the 25th? I'll be in ATL.
Man, let's rock. Is the 25th of Friday? I'm like, yo, busy. You can only come on Friday.
Right. It's the only day. That's a Thursday. Come on the 26th, cuz.
Yeah, that's a fact. Come on. Now you know the podcast with Young Busy on it.
We might, man,
Ooh.
spam some hearts, man, if y'all want Young Busy on the podcast,
Hey,
man.
we gonna get Busy his own bottle of James.
Oh, we gonna have Busy out here. Y'all have yet to see. Have people seen Turned Up Busy? I've seen Take a Shot Busy.
Man,
I enjoy it, man. He's
yeah.
funny.
Yeah, he's that
Yeah.
guy. But for sure, man. For sure.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Yep.
Oh, he said that dang that conference is Friday.
Oh man. All right. Well, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Cause damn, are you going to that conference? Do you want to go?
I kind of do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to hear what your boy gonna say.
Yeah, that's what
You know it's gonna be wild.
I see Tony Robbins. I text Busy. I said, "You ready to like throw your fist in the air?" You know Tony Robbins.
Tony
Let's
Robbins
go.
out there doing trust falls.
Yeah. Here's some Coles, guys. Walking. I'm like, bro, I got these J's on, bro. Not
Right.
today. You know what I mean? The way my Yeezys is set up.
Facts. Young Winslow said completed my first video collab. Shout out to you.
I like that. Say good stuff, Winslow. Did you release it? Yeah, let people know where they can find it out.
Facts.
My compliment was downloading Moon Rocks. Oh, bad accomplishment. That's what they meant.
Whoa! Yeah, Moon Rock's still going crazy. Still going to hammer in these streets.
Hey,
Perfect companion to Ben Trappin' 4.
the slaps.
Shout out to the people that didn't have Moon Rocks, but now they get Ben Trappin' and Moon Rocks together.
Man,
It's amazing.
I feel like, and then shout out to the character my homeboy made for Ben Trappin'. Every year we have like some wild characters on the box, and I feel like that's what people love about it.
Yeah. This year's the wildest. one.
Yeah, I like this one.
That is super wild. It's almost scary.
Yeah, it's very like people like, is that a speaker with a ski mask on? Like, indeed
Yeah.
it is. It's
Yeah,
very
it is.
gangster.
Yeah.
It's very gangster. We'll see. I got drunk Wednesday, been hurting since then. Tonight
Damn.
I'm gonna try again.
There you go.
mean-
Don't be a quitter.
The key to not having a hangover is just never to stop drinking.
Hair of the dog,
Hmm.
or get a whole kennel if you can.
Or if you Young Chambers, just drink lots of water
There you go.
and don't drink ever.
No drink for the kid. Too much. What? Oh, too much. But I was feeling good. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
Okay, Smokey Robinson.
I feel you.
Let's see. Fictionalized was popping. Hive Mind, what's going on, brother?
All right, man. So I guess we can get into some of these topics.
Let's get into it, my brother.
So what everybody seems to want to talk about, and I guess we can start with the Dreamville album. So have you heard it?
I've heard parts.
Okay.
I heard that Guap Dad song.
Yeah.
Featuring
Everybody.
Featuring
everybody.
Yeah.
So first of all, how do y'all feel about the Dreamville album? Who heard it? How do you feel about it? I know me personally, I listened to the entire thing. I thought it was good. My only thing is I don't know who I'm listening to because I don't know them well. I know J.I.D. He's dope. Ari Lennox.
Oh yeah, I like her.
And J. Cole.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. But it was some dope songs in there.
I just feel compilation albums get so crazy because it's so much. You be like, bruh, especially like that one. That's a lot of features on there, bro.
It's a lot.
They gotta get. It's like the We Are the World, but for like hip hop. It's just like 50 people on each record.
It's a lot going on, man.
But it's like I like Earth Gang. I feel like they hella underrated.
Right.
Buddy, to me, Buddy is crazy. Buddy got records, bro. He's talented. So yeah, I'm kind of interested, man. I think it's dope that they getting back to like collabing and getting in the studio, like how it was made. I think it was dope. I just don't know like how the impact of the project, but I think it's dope that people just come together and they making projects, putting stuff out. So I thought that was dope. You know what I mean?
It was dope. The songs produced by Omen. Shout out to Omen. Those were some of my favorite ones, man.
Yeah, he's fired too.
He got the song with T.I. was dope. T.I.'s on there. And somebody else was
T.I. sounding like a dictionary.
Very, very much like a dictionary.
I feel like all the dudes in the hood that really like T.I., they just overly talking. Like, bro, stop using that word.
Allow me to Versace-fize.
Yeah. We're gonna unquantize.
Right, yeah, he has yet to use that one. All right, man. Let's see what people think.
We'll see. Dope production. Dudes was rapping like crazy. It was pretty cohesive for a compilation album.
Yeah, that was a upside. It was an upside and a downside for me, but it was way more of an upside. People are actually rapping on this one. Like it's real. It's actual bars.
Yeah, they rapping.
Everybody on here is qualified and good. The only way it was a downside to me, it's like going to a buffet.
It's just too
all
much.
the food is good. You're like, can't listen to another bar. Okay, maybe just two more.
I'm gonna get one more plate.
Yeah,
and you just kind of pick it. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Nah, it was pretty cool though. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at it. Well, I mean, what I've heard, I haven't heard the whole thing, bro. I just got to the Chris Brown one. It took me a while to get to that one.
I haven't gotten to that one yet.
Yeah, it's a lot of. I mean, smart play. Put out a lot of records. Let the public figure out which one's gonna work the best, and then put their money behind it. It's just a lot of records, bro.
Yeah,
a lot of records.
Ross should do that.
Yeah, I don't know what Ross. I feel like it's like a label thing.
Ross don't need singles at this point.
Yeah, I just want to hear his albums. I just want to hear like from Ross. I only want to hear songs. I know that sounds bad. Not only, but I like when he drops records that feel like I should be drinking champagne and I got like a suit on.
Dog, that's what everybody likes. The luxurious Ross.
Yeah, like if I don't want to wear a monocle, you know what I mean? If I don't want to look like the Monopoly man while I'm like listening to this, I don't want to hear it from Ross. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Ross music, like the luxurious Ross music, made me up my standards. Like I refuse things when his stuff is on. I'm not eating this.
You just going to furniture store, like the fancy furniture places. Haha.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I wish you would just put it out though. Trap Ross is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
But come on, bro.
Yeah, Justice League, like cinematic. Yeah. I'm gonna give you like a 12-bar intro, some strings.
A lot of bell trees going on. Yeah, I love that. And we haven't gotten one of those yet.
Yeah, bell trees.
Yeah, you know what the bell tree.
We bringing those back?
Yeah. Hey, I'll use a bell tree on you.
Back, in R&B, that was like the essential.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. You hear a bell tree in the beginning of something, you know it's about to be a lot of arrangement.
Oh, fact.
Yeah, buddy.
You already know. Let's see. Want a Distro Kid Gold Account giveaway from Wenzo Hotman, JDT Beats Music. Shout out to them for putting together a giveaway. Hey, that's dope.
Nice.
See, I like that people are like they're making content. They're expanding the brands.
It's crazy community.
My little kids are growing up.
J.I.D. and Buddy are the MVPs on this album. Yeah, JID be snapping.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be professional and spit this gum out though. But yeah, JID be snapping.
I just watched a show at MTV, Signed. I think I have not heard of that.
Never heard of it.
I feel like any MTV show at this point is gonna be not good because MTV isn't known for shows.
MTV isn't known for music at this point.
Yeah,
They
which
need
is
to just take the
crazy.
M out.
That is so crazy. I remember MTV was literally like Beavis and Butthead and music videos. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even Beavis and Butthead watching music videos.
Exactly.
Yeah, none of that, bro.
And now it's like, what do they show on MTV?
I don't know, because they switched to reality TV for a minute.
But now is that?
I don't even think they do that now.
Yeah. They need to go back to when MTV had like Next and like all them dating shows.
Next was
oh,
dope.
Oh, that was fire, bro.
God Code. Was that MTV?
Ooh.
MTV 2?
That was MTV too.
Man,
Did
God
you-
Code was the shit.
Did you ever watch Silent Library?
Nah.
Oh, that's a good one.
What was
That's
that?
That's stupid. It's like one of them little Japanese game shows.
Oh.
Like you in a library and you just do dumb stuff and then you can't make noises. And the more noise you make, the worse you do.
I'm good.
Yeah, but that was a good MTV. You know what I mean? When they had Next and it was the bus joint.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say the wrong shit.
With the parents and all that.
that shit was good.
MTV had some weird phases because now it's like, I don't know. And then I seen a post which would made a lot of sense. They were saying BT messed up because now all the people are growing up watching like HGTV. BT didn't grow with us. You know what I'm saying? They just kept doing the same thing and kind of got outdated. And now they're like playing catch up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But if they would have had some like home network stuff, music video stuff, this kind of stuff, they could have like built a brand.
Damn, BET.
Damn, Sam.
Dr. Love in the building. What up, brother?
Hey, shout out to my brother. Man, I gotta pull up on you and Dr. Love, make some beats, man.
I always have fun making beats with him, man.
You never know what's going to happen.
Cause it's certain people that I know if we're making beats, we're making it for a purpose.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, does this sound crazy? It's like purposefully we're trying to make weird stuff just for the sake of like we're gonna just try to figure our way out of it.
Shout out to anybody that's just going to make different music off the rip. You know I'm on my everything sounds
Oh,
the same type of thing. And there's certain people that you can work with where you know it's just going to be fire. Like you have no clue what you're going to walk out of there having made.
I'll say the documentary had me hype. Have you guys dealt with studio situations like that before, personally?
I haven't seen the doc.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
want to
seen
see
it.
it. That's on my list of things to do this weekend.
But as far as being in studio sessions like that, man, to me, that's how I grew up. It was like actually being in the studio and it'd be 20 people working on one song.
Yeah, that shit was so fun, man.
I miss it, man.
God.
Yeah, that was because to me, it's like hanging out with your friends and then everybody working on one project. It was like, you know what I mean? It's a joy to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like your boys getting together and y'all playing ball. It's like, you win, you like, oh, bro, we killed. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Damn, remember the Doppler days? We just sit and make
man.
beats in Doppler?
Every time I go to Doppler, I be looking at getting a room there.
Yeah, if you do, I'm coming down.
Yeah, I think about it all the time. Young Brian got one over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to do that, man.
That the show Sign was with Rick Ross and The Dream. I do remember that. I watched. I don't remember who won, but I watched like half the season. It's like an adult rap game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Were they good? The people good? Okay.
Good is relative. I'd say good in talent. Are they stars? Not a lot of them.
But they got bars.
It's like people with talent, but it's not. Talent doesn't always translate. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think they have the complete package. But there was some people with some joints. You know what I mean?
All right.
Let's see. Did y'all see that MTV has a Real World Atlanta only on Facebook? I did see that, and I was confused because I ain't gonna front. I definitely watch the Real World all the time.
Right.
That's one of my shows that I was because when you could watch it any episode.
Yeah. So would you be down to watch the Facebook one?
I just ain't get down with watching stuff on Facebook.
Yeah. You know, on Facebook you can upload up to 2 hours and 40 minutes or something. Oh, no, it's something crazy.
So you saying we're opening up bootleg movies? Facebook.com/bootleg movies?
Wait, I could be wrong. I don't think it's 2 hours, but it's some absurd amount of time. And because sometimes my wife will be watching something on Facebook, and I'm like, it's a whole damn TV show.
That's real.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, shout out to Real World though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know somebody gonna fight. Somebody's gonna get too drunk.
All the time.
Would you ever do reality TV?
No.
Yeah.
I'm too boring for reality TV.
Yeah, I feel like they would cut it up too crazy though. They'll find some way to like.
Yeah, they would. They would.
That's the part I don't like. I don't like that they can edit you however you want and like.
I don't want to be set up.
Yeah,
Like that. Like,
there's a lot of that.
like, I just feel like anytime I'm like, yo, I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat. They're like, oh. Wait till you see who's in. I feel like anytime I walk into an eating establishment,
Right.
it's just gonna be somebody there ready to fight me.
Like,
Like, I want to eat, man.
like, word, I heard what you said in third grade. Like, bro, I ain't seen you in years.
On all these ratchet shows where people get too drunk, they always throw drinks. You know what they don't throw? Food. Because
Yeah,
they
true.
never get the food.
Yeah, that's facts. And the people in the back just be looking confused.
Yeah.
Because you know when you do like background work, it just be like, just mouth words and just
Right,
look straight.
Don't say anything. Because, yeah, you definitely don't hear anybody else in the restaurant.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, if y'all was fighting for real, you know somebody in the back will be like, ooh, world star, ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
shit, they fighting.
They fight, look at her.
Yep. But, yeah, they never throw the food. They never get the food. And also, you can't have an argument with somebody and you eating. You can't hear anything. So they make sure you are not eating.
That's facts.
That sucks, man. I'll be hungry.
Yeah,
I guess I would fight you. Somebody's no food coming.
that is true.
That's
you gotta
easy.
square up a little bit.
Easy way to get me to fight. Now I
Yo,
don't want no
chef.
drinks.
Yo, chef.
Right, that's what I'm trying to fight.
What you doing? Let's see. Young Simba got it. What's poppin', man?
What up?
Let's see. Yeah, just seen that video this week too. Super new. Let's see. I stopped watching BT when they cut my boy Tavis Smiley.
Damn.
They cut Tavis?
Yeah, they cut Tavis, yeah. That was a long time ago. I forgot what it was about.
Some wild.
I think so, but I forgot what it was
Yeah.
about. Yeah. Tavis would have actually been all right in today's climate because shit is kind of wild now.
No,
I just feel like whatever he did, I didn't feel like it was super wild, but for the time, it might have
Oh,
been
it was
wild.
early wild.
Yeah.
Now it's like Wild West out here.
Yeah.
Jim West Desperados.
You know what, man? All right,
Let's see. I stopped watching BT, MTV, and VH1. They're all trash now.
I believe it.
Bro, you know what hurt my heart? Is MTV Jams is BT Jams now.
For real?
Yeah, bro. Same station. It's just they switched to. But MTV Jams was a staple, bro. I remember seeing, was the Usher video where he got the little clown face?
Yeah.
And I would be in my living room trying to break dance, bro. Like, I have memories with MTV Jams, bro. Like, grinding when that came out, bro.
Oh,
Bro, you know how many times they ran that back on MTV Jams, bro? And I was right there, like,
that was one of the songs like nobody ever got tired of that.
oh, yeah.
It was on the radio constantly. They showed the video constantly, and then that was the super mixtape era.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody just rapped on that beat.
How do you feel, Chambers, you stupid. Chambers said, only watch MTV to see Trizza on Wildin' Out. Shout out to everybody, yo. I'm in like a little viral clip that's like, I'm at the very end. I'm like the guy that's laughing at the end. It's like DC Young Fly, he's telling a joke. And it got a lot of plays, and everybody kept tagging like, Trizza, I see you. And they act like I'm in there, like I'm doing something.
And like, you was the funniest one, dog.
Yeah, I was mad drunk that day.
That shit.
I was in there litty, bro.
So that's your industry card. Your industry now. You on a
Yeah.
viral clip, bro.
Damn.
Wow.
It's not like how I expect to be in a viral clip, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I also watched MTV competition show with producer Linda Perry called Make It or Break.
No, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know. I won't watch. If I want to watch a music video now, I just go to YouTube.
Yeah.
That's really it. There's no need to bring TV and cable into this.
Chambers said Trizza laughed and nodded with approval. I mean, it was a fire joke.
DC Young Fly, I approve.
You know, in Game of Thrones, they were like, God.
All right. Oh, so man, let's talk about Miley Cyrus, man.
What is she doing now? Besides everything.
Getting her, not getting her masters.
Oh, that's Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I keep saying Miley Cyrus. Yeah, Taylor Swift. Yeah, Miley Cyrus she's just currently getting outshined by her dad. But Taylor Swift, though,
Yeah.
not getting her masters, man.
Which, my issue with, I guess we break it down. For those who don't know, Taylor Swift signs this deal, which is a standard, pretty much artist deal. Most of the time, if you sign an artist regular deal, you're signing away your masters.
Right.
That's what they want. It's like real estate. They want the property. They want deed to it. You know what I'm saying? So she signs it away. The label that she signed to is selling the catalog, which is like Big Machine?
Big Machine, yeah.
And Scooter Braun, who is Justin Bieber's manager, Demi Lovato, Ariana Grande, is buying the catalog, and she's pissed about it. She's like, this is the worst thing that can happen.
So isn't she claiming she's constantly been harassed by this dude or something?
I feel like it's some. I don't know nothing about the harassment. I ain't seen none of it. I feel like it's like you just mad because he buying the masters. I'm sure she got enough money to buy it.
So who had the masters before all this debacle?
That company. So she should be mad at them for selling.
So she never had the masters.
No.
Was she attempting to ever get her own masters?
That's what.
So it sounds like she's just mad at Scooter Braun that he's going to be the one that has her masters.
I think so.
I don't get that. At first, I thought it was like she was trying to get her masters, and then somehow he outbid her or something like that. But she was never trying to get him. So I guess she's just like, I don't like him, he don't like me, and now he's just gonna be the guy that owns my masters.
And that's a smart business move.
It is. That's a hell of a catalog, bro.
Hey guys, it's time. Sample Taylor Swift. Go time. They're clearing it all.
Put it low.
Scooter said he's clearing everything. Everything was go at the dump. Sunday.
Hilarious.
Let's see. Hulu coming out with a Wu-Tang series based on their lives becoming Wu-Tang. A whole super dope fire. Can't wait for that series.
I heard about that. It's actors that are gonna be playing all of them, so it's like a real like TV series.
The dude who played Ghostface better have an ignorant eagle chain, or I'm not watching it.
I'm pretty sure by the third season, he's gonna have the big.
I feel like Ghostface got like the Quagmire arm from holding that big ass bracelet.
Giggity.
All right.
Facts. Good Quagmire, by the way. ODB. Who gonna play ODB? That's like the role. People are like,
yeah, you gotta get that one right.
You gotta get his son to do it. Have you seen his son?
No.
He look exactly like him, exactly like him.
Do we have those wild rappers like we did back in the day? Like DMX was legit like when you knew about DMX, you knew he was like a wild dude, talented as hell, but you knew what it was. ODB, you knew he was wild.
I don't think we got nobody wild. Yeah. Everybody's just chill. Everybody too cool to be wild.
Yeah, that is very true.
What? The baby used to wear a diaper. Was that counted as a wild?
The baby's kind of a wild dude.
Yeah. But for the most part, nah. I'm trying to think. Tell us who's wild out there now. Besides Trizza in that viral clip.
Sweet Sammy, what's popping, man?
Yeah, nobody, dog.
Yeah, I don't think so. Let's see. The best BT show for me was The Basement.
Oh, yeah. Young Tigger.
Man.
Yo, Tigger used to get in the basement and rap better than some of the rappers.
Right. You be like, yo.
Oh, no. Damn. Can you imagine how mad people were? Some people was mad as shit at
like,
him.
take two. No, this is live. Take two.
Yeah. Like, bruh, don't do that.
Yeah. Tigger used to kill it. And then, remember when they had J-Nix?
Yeah.
Stewie Rock. Young Stewie Rock. Shout out to them.
Damn. Why Tigger do people like that, man?
Tigger's still out here getting that bread, too.
Doing the fake, your mom's upstairs cooking. Yeah. We're really in the basement of my house.
Just walk right off to the set.
No food ever came down.
You know that was a Chambers, man. Chambers keep messing me up. I see his message out the corner of my eye and it messes me up. He said, Trizza told DJ D-Rec to cut the beat.
Yeah, he did.
Shout out to my homie, his name Devastator. He's the DJ on Wild 'N Out. Him and D-Rec DJ.
Oh, dope.
And Devastator, he's cold with production. So that's why I was like, that's how I ended up even going to Wild 'N Out. Because he hit me like, yo, bro, you want to pull up? So I got the link with him. And then he was DJing, so I got to check his set out. And I got to enjoy the show.
That's dope.
So I was mad drunk. And
that was a while ago, right?
Yeah, it was about.
It was right. It was after that DJ Samaro show.
Hey, yeah. I was show hopping, bro.
Yeah.
I went to all the joints in that little joint.
Man, I was lit at the DJ Samaro show.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, buddy.
The plantain supernova in the sky.
Fact.
You guys are on TV now? Oh, yeah, we are.
I guess we are on TV now. Trying to like drive a 2019 BMW. And Trizzy look like he drive a 95 Dodge Dynasty. What?
Dang.
Come on. Why?
Dang.
No, come on, bro.
Dang, man.
Yeah.
Just my BMW.
I mean, my man got the, yeah. So,
Dang, man.
wonk on that one, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'll just drive my broke ass 95 Dodge, whatever. That's cool.
That's crazy.
Why we always get some random dude that ain't got but 2 followers?
Hey, Young Chambers.
Chambers. Get him!
Facts. Young Chambers about to crush him.
Hold on. Is it Vaughn Cocap just joined? Vaughn is Super
For
Fire
the
producer.
co-captains, yeah.
That's is he Mad Scientist's brother or related? I know they.
That I don't know. He's my homie. That's what I do know.
Okay. I know he's fire. I know the name.
Yeah,
I see the name.
Shout out
to you,
to
man.
Vaughn, man.
Let's see. Did Little Nas X really come out? Because I saw that he seems to insinuate that.
Yeah, from what I know, he really did come out. But he's good at trolling too.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a troll, but he's good at trolling. So
Yeah. With the internet, I don't know what to take serious and what not to take serious anymore.
right, I'm just like, hey man, hey, live your life. If you came out good for you. Hey, live your truth. That's all I'm saying.
Only thing I'm upset about with Lil Nas X is that the song starts off, "Hey Panini, don't you be a meanie."
This is his new song,
That's the first line in the song. It blows my mind that you could get away with that.
bruh. I'm not calling nobody a meanie.
Yeah, my grown ass, I can't call you a meanie, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
If I call somebody a meanie and it's not my daughter, y'all got permission to hit me, bro.
That's a fact, Slim. Yeah, I'm not calling nobody a meanie. I'm not ordering paninis, none of that. But hey, shout out to him, man. Yeah.
Let's see, that was back before 106 Park. Facts. 106 Park was the shit, bro.
Baka, what up? You say you on the clock, you can't stay. Yeah, my man. Thanks for stopping through though.
After Jussie Smollett, I don't trust nothing.
Ooh.
Did you see that video where they came the body cam?
I heard about it when they came into the house and
Jussie,
he still got the noose on.
bro, that joint looked like it was straight from Home Depot. You know how when it's the rope is too new, it's kind of stiff.
Yeah, it's brand new.
And it won't like in my head when they said it was a rope, I'm thinking it's like a heavy rope where it's like, bro, that joint is like twine.
In my mind, I was thinking pristine white yarn from Hobby Lobby.
Bro, that joint looks like twine that you get from IKEA when you trying to tie the mattress down.
He ain't spring for the real rope.
Yeah, he ain't
Come
get
on,
that.
man, you gotta get the rope that you
Yeah,
made the
man.
tire swing on back in the day in the country. That's
Come
the
on,
real
bro.
rope. Yeah, nah, bro.
Why do you think Lil Nas X has that appeal? I think because it's safe, hard music. Yeah,
I don't think nothing's hard about it. I just think it's fun. It's fun kid music, really.
yeah. I think it's who's a good artist that I could compare him to. He's like a more ratchet Jason Derulo in a way.
Damn, really? I wasn't expecting
Because
that.
Jason Derulo to me only makes songs for like a certain demographic. It's like younger kids. Older people don't really care for him. I don't know anybody that's older that's like, yo, I'm rocking Jason Derulo. It's like a certain this age and down. Most of his music is really clean.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Which is a big deal, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. As a DJ, a song that you could play. No, I DJ. When was the last time I DJ? It's been a minute. Oh, I DJ'd that corporate event at Dillard's for that whole little thing. It's so hard to play records and stuff like that because the cursing is so. Because even if it's not cursing, you
Just
get
the insinuation.
yeah. So it'd be like you can suck my and I'm like I can't play this.
Can't play this at Dillard's.
Right? They over there looking at me like, man.
Come on, man.
Y'all heard the Get Up yet? Maybe the new wobble. Yo, shout out to my homeboy Benny Blanco. Well, his name's not Benny Blanco no more. Blanco Brown.
Wait. He went from Benny White to White Brown.
Well, because I think it was starting to get confusing with the other Benny
Oh,
Blanco.
that's right.
Damn it. So he changed his name. One of my good friends, bro. When I came to Atlanta, he was one of the first people that actually like took me to studios. Got me around like Jasper, who wrote all the like Street Love, Lloyd, all that stuff.
Right.
So that's the homie, man. So I'm proud of him. When he said he was doing country music, I ain't gonna lie. He told me maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I'm like, bro, that is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Why? He's straight from like College Park, kind of not hood, but you know.
Those are the ones that could do it, though.
But he was, bro, dead set on it, bro. He figured it out. So shout out to him. I'm happy, bro.
Damn, shout out to him, man.
Yeah, young Benny, man. Are the kicks and snares royalty free?
Yes, they are. I put that in a I put that in an ad when somebody tried to roast me about royalty free one shots. I'm like, shh, I didn't lie. They are royalty free, but I get what you're saying.
I need a 20% off each kick. Each time you use a kick, I need 20%.
Don't think just because you truncate the tail that I don't get
I know that.
20%. I know what you did there.
Let's see. Get Busy Show says, emojis.
Oh man, shout out to Get Busy Show. That's my cousin. My actual cousin. What up, pimpin'?
Let's see. I've been recently working with an artist and developing his sounds. Record rappers, singers for money at the moment, but now I'm actually being more hands-on with the individual artist, stepping outside of the box. He's testing the waters.
Nice.
Hey, that's dope. That's what it's about.
Shout out to you. So, speaking of testing the sounds, Massive X.
Ooh.
Have you picked it up yet?
I haven't, but it looks sexy, and it's definitely on my...
Shit sounds fire.
I definitely got to buy it because I'm pretty sure I'm on the Native Instruments
Yeah,
the band list. So
you on their band list for sure.
You know how you go in certain stores and they got that little picture and it's like, wanted or whatever? I'm on Native Instruments, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I think I'm on their past friends list. I have a Native Access pass, and they usually, like, if I go there, it's like stuff I could download and contact stuff. I don't know if they still got me on there. I might be guilty by association for hanging with you.
I mean,
they kick me out.
I am still on Sounds, but I just...
So you still good.
You
in there. Hey, man.
Yeah.
I got a keyboard and a machine. Thank you, guys. They love you.
Yeah, Massive X would be great.
Massive X.
It looks sexy.
Yeah.
Massive is one of the few plugins that Massive, Omnisphere, of course, everybody uses that drink. And Serum are like my...
Massive was the shit.
Yeah.
It still is on the low. People just don't talk
Man,
about
I use Massive to this day.
As a fact.
To this day.
I'm about to hit a Young Nation on you, bro.
Oh, yeah. Do your thing.
Yeah. Be right back.
Oh, do you have any topics?
Oh, yeah.
You took the topics? Or go take the topics.
Feel free to scroll.
Okay. Yeah, Massive X, it came out, man. It's pretty sexy, man. It looks like they kind of borrowed some stuff from, like, Serum a little bit. It's dope, man. It looks like a lot of features on there. The original Massive to me is like a go-to. I didn't really use the stock joints. I would always use like the ones you could put in there. But so I'm pretty excited about this. Let's see. Can we finally see a plaque in this episode, bro? Why are you on my nuts, bro? Right on my nuts. Can I see your plaque, bro? Why do people always do this, bro? I'm just trying to have a civilized conversation, bro. Oh, he's mad. He's hurt. Shout out to Trizza, America's Most Wanted. You already know. They was hating on me because we roasted Boris from Native Instruments, bro. If y'all haven't, that was like a video that kind of blew up and got me and Oracle not in trouble, but we got a couple phone calls about it. We basically did a reaction video and roasted the dude from Native Instruments. So I don't think they really care for me. So yeah, I'm not getting it for the free ski. Young Chamber says, bro, he makes beats for Sesame Street. Damn, son. Gang, why are you making Sesame Street type beats, bro? Oh, yo, Gabba face ass. Let's see, who has a leftover plate for me? Bro, let me know. He said, why they over here pressing? Bro, I don't know why they trying me today. Like, I ain't with the smoke. Like, I'm not Young Smokey Robertson. Like, I ain't got Young Chambers to the left of me.
Somebody dumb out.
Like, I ain't got no more beats than the Sesame. What was it? Streets in the Sesame? One of them.
Yeah, somebody said that? I never heard that.
No, Young M.A. Like, I ain't got no streets in the Sesame.
What happened to Young M.A.? Chilla?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, okay.
That run didn't last that long.
You ain't run through all the topics, did you?
No. How did you feel through the great Instagram drought of which one is this?
This is
The fifth one?
Yeah. Man, pay attention. It's as long as Instagram has been around, you notice like now the outages and shit are becoming more frequent. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you depend on this platform, that's cool. But like I say, get a website, Get a website, get your own shit on the internet, because if Instagram goes down, look at how many people you're gonna lose track of. Look how many people, if you're an artist or a producer or anybody that sells anything, how will you get in touch with these people? So
That's
you
right.
need to get a website, and mainly it's a website, but most importantly, an email list. You got to get an email list, and even shit like Spotify, like when you put your stuff on Spotify, like sure people can hear your music, they can stream it, Apple they could buy it, stream it, whatever. But who are those people? Like you don't even know who those people are.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's,
Like
I hate that about iTunes and all of that.
yeah, you don't have any data. So let's say like 1 million people stream your song, but you want to now sell a T-shirt to these people. You can't.
No way.
Who are they? You don't have their emails. You can't get in touch with them. The only thing you got is that one platform that you can only do that one thing on.
Yeah, it was a cold world, bro. People was like struggling out here with because Facebook was down, Instagram was down. I ain't gonna lie, I was like a little like I've been on my content game, so I'm like posting,
Right.
So that threw me off a little bit. But
Yeah,
imagine people spending $20,000 a day on Facebook ads.
bro, you heated.
Oh, bro, I would be sick. I'm on the phone, Mark.
Yeah, you
fix this shit.
You super heated. I was on the phone with somebody from Facebook at that time, and they're explaining to me what was going on. And by the way, it was a update that was going on. Yeah, they were updating something. By the way, all these updates, no one asked for the changes.
Oh
bro.
yeah, I don't like it.
And why is it every time you fix some shit, it gets worse? Like you don't add shit that people want. Like,
That's
no
right.
one asks for half the stuff you're adding. It's
Yeah.
on purpose. I feel like it was set up for years to really be good and then get you hooked and get you dependent
that's
on it.
it.
And then slowly they change it. Now you can. All
Take
the
it all
peop-
away.
All the people can't even see it.
That's so
They can't
trash.
see your stuff now. But I think it might have been a plan the whole time. You know what I mean? Like it was great, and
like-
now we're just gonna slowly.
It's a drug game. Get you hooked and then you on.
There you go.
Can't
Now
turn
you gotta-
back.
Now you gotta pay.
Oh, let me do this. So the guy that's in here talking trash, Gang 1314. I looked up his profile. He has 1 follower and made a brand new profile. Guys, he needs attention. He's
loves
hurt.
this.
He's lonely.
He
Guys, if
loves
you
this,
have to
man.
keep doing that to be cool and be relevant, if this is your only way to get towards success, guys, let's embrace it. Let's help him out. Someone give him a pity follow, please. Someone give him a pity follow. Someone give him a pat on the back. Let's spam some hearts for him, man. Give him some attention, man. He wants it.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, that's enough of that.
He does.
Let's see. It's because the original content creators of Instagram are now out of control. I did hear that a lot of them left. The original Instagram
I
people.
can see that.
Yeah. Facebook joints is it's getting crazy with Facebook and all of that.
But yeah, the name of the game is data, man.
That's facts.
Like outside of it just being wonky and shit, you need customer data. Like look at this. We built the community. We built this on Instagram. But look at how many of y'all get emails from us. Like just about everybody in here gets emails from us.
Catherine Data Jones.
Ooh, Catherine Data Jones.
Let's go.
Wait,
Let go.
that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Catherine Data.
Let go.
Damn. But yeah, I mean that's just the name of the game though.
Let's see. Get a site and monetize it. Yes. I mean, yes, but it's a lot more.
Get a site so you can do whatever you want. That's really the thing. Because, like I'm saying, you can stream music on Spotify, but you can't sell T-shirts. If you want to sell T-shirts and stream music and something else, there's no platform where you can really do all of that. Like even on Instagram and Facebook, you can promote and tell people about these things, but it's still not a fully integrated like e-commerce platform that goes with it. The only thing that's like that is your website, your own personal real estate on the internet. And I just think people aren't going to realize that shit until it's way too late.
That's real.
Yeah.
It's Wenzel says Trizzle. They're gonna probably start charging for Instagram. I mean, in a way, they kind of do. No.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, that's what that boost button is. For you to reach certain people, you're gonna have to boost. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And which the boost, I ain't gonna lie, it's low key kind of trash.
I never did the boost.
Well, the boost is imagine
Is it just like an ad?
it's basically ads manager but without all the options. So it's just like you just throwing a wide net, bro. Like it's really hard to like target. With
Oh, okay,
just
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Not like on the back end, it's all the stuff that you could do to narrow it down, which is the most important part.
Right,
To me,
yeah.
promote is just like, yo, we just gonna spend some money, bro.
That's just there for people
They don't know.
that don't know any better. Like, yeah, boost.
Yeah, let me boost this
I don't know what that means. It's just boost my shit up. Boost it.
Do you guys know anything about the music app TikTok?
I know a little bit about it. I feel like I would know a lot more about it if I was like 13 or 14.
Yeah.
That's from what I know. I mean, it's music. It's like Musically.
Yeah, it was Musically.
Well,
Same
it
thing.
was Musically.
Yeah.
So yeah, same thing, and kids love it.
It's kind of fired on the way. If you ever use it, they got like a vlog feature,
Oh, for real?
and you can like record and they'll like chop it up for you and put it together. Or like if you record music videos, you basically do like 6 takes and then it just pre-chops it for you.
That's pretty dope. But
It's pretty-
my target audience is not on TikTok. That's the only reason why.
Like I want to see what like Gary Vee's doing on TikTok. Like is he doing the woe dance? Like
You probably got a total different tone. Hey guys.
I'm gonna show you how to do the whoa. Okay, it's macro, micro, okay.
D-Rock, are you getting this?
He gonna have a rapper there. You already know, man.
Yeah.
But I will say for breaking music, TikTok is like that's a gem.
For real?
It's a gem because it's like Vine to me. It's like early Vine. Kids love it. You know, to me, kids break records.
They do.
If Lil Nas X wouldn't be who he was without kids loving that record.
Yeah, his audience is 90%
Kids.
kids.
That ain't gonna front. Old Town Road is one of them like classic records. Whenever you see a song and babies react to it, you know it's like a joint. I've seen like
Dogs.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Anybody heard from Sandman Griffin? Haven't heard from him in about a week.
I want to say I did. I want to say I saw a post or he commented on my post yesterday or something like that. I don't know. Hey, somebody do a wellness check on Sandman.
Man, let us know. Let us know.
Facts.
You gotta pull up on somebody.
Facts.
Let's see. So how do you fellas feel about Billie English craze right now?
I've been seeing the whole meme thing. They got a hell of a campaign going on there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing like a whole bunch of memes like, this is me trying to decide which Billy song I like the most, and it'll be like some crazy meme or something. I'm like, okay, I see what y'all doing.
Whoever's doing our marketing is good.
Facts.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I don't know. I had to check out more of her stuff. I haven't caught the like, ooh, this is a vibe for me. But I see her name everywhere, so the marketing is working.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not into it at all. I don't know anything about it. But just the fact that you said that, and I was like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's great marketing. When somebody's not in your target category of people, but they know all about you and they heard about you a million times. It's like your grandmother knowing about Snoop.
Exactly.
Like, damn, that's hella promo.
It's kind of like Russ. I feel
Yeah.
like people know Russ for his business sense, not really for his records.
Yeah,
But it don't really matter because you still know who the hell he is.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I've never purposely listened to a Russ song, but I know
yeah.
a lot about him.
Yeah, I couldn't name you one of his records, but I know who he is. I know a lot about him.
Yep.
Did you watch the Pull Up with Joe Buttons?
I didn't.
I seen clips from it. I actually got that queued up to listen to because I heard of some gems in there. I heard he was saying some really good stuff in there.
I mean, he's a smart business guy.
Yeah.
That's what I know about him.
Yeah.
Over the music, like I don't know none of the music. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I feel like I think I get him. I think he's one of those people that's very like, what is it, brash is the word? You know what I mean?
Yeah, just upfront about it.
Yeah, so I feel like certain people just don't kind of get that. He a little cocky. He got that little, but I mean, if I made all this money off of putting out songs,
He earned it.
hey man, excuse me, I'm going to be wearing a damn Ron Leslie suit somewhere. Dancing around. Next election.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. During the whole cookout we was having here yesterday, that song came on. I was just dying just at the intro. Oh, let's.
We got to bring back the Whisper producer tags, bro.
Oh, that
Another Beatcox joint. I tell Brian that all the time. You got to bring that back. Or what was on 3LW? He's
Yeah.
like, 3 little women, shawty. That's what they do, shawty.
Yo, the Whisper producer tag.
That was the joint back
Bro,
in the day.
you gotta lead the way.
Bruh.
Trizza. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's bad.
Yeah, we gotta bring it back. Do producers talk on the records anymore though? I used to Polo. To me, that's what made him so great to me is when Throw Some D's came on. He was talking. Man,
Polo Polo give you a little hood ass sermon.
Yeah.
In the middle of the song.
Gangsters in the house.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. See, is Timbaland doing any production for Billy?
I don't know.
I think I seen a video where they was collabing.
That was it was a while ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire that her brother does the beats and stuff too.
Yeah. Fire.
My brother got to step his game up.
Like, yo, what's up, bro?
Get it together, Quint. Let's see. Even when you pay for ads on IG, they may equate to 1 or 2 followers. Yeah. I mean, it depends on what kind of ad you run.
Yeah.
Facebook is very.
Yeah.
It's very. I mean, as people who spend a lot of money and spend a lot of time on it, I still ain't got it yet. You know?
Yo, it's a lot. The shit is not designed to be easy.
Yeah.
It's not designed to be user friendly. It's designed so you could blow a lot of money before you figure it out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. It's like you have to spend money to understand it.
Hold on, man. Then just asking for plaques. Do your research. Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, get busy. Show. What you talk about it, man?
Don
Yeah.
Corleone, what's going on, man?
Young Don Corleone. What up, man? Yes, sir. Go check him out, man.
Let's see. Russ gets very personal when he goes on Instagram Live. I tuned in the other night. It was pretty cool.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope. When the last time you been live?
Oh, it's been forever. I mean, now.
Or other than Fridays, you know.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
That kind of used to be my shit. Like going live.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just couldn't get with it.
Yeah, it was cool. I used to make beats though, and I'd be doing making the beat with the one hand and holding the phone and shit with the other hand. But I don't want to make beats when I go live now. I just want to like talk. You know, I think people just want to see beats, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that right now. I just want to talk.
I hate making beats on live too, because there's always that one guy's like, add the hi hat, change the hi hat.
Oh man,
hi hat.
I love them people. I'm like, yo, it's not a collab, bro. This is not a collab.
Like, bro, if you don't load up Fruity Loops your damn self and make this beat, bro,
Like, nigga, I'm not listening to you.
you're right.
You got so much going on. Why don't you make a beat?
And then two, I'm a very like vibey person when I make beats.
Yeah.
I'm not just like, I mean, because some people are just clicking through it, and I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with it. However, you got to make music, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of times, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I like doing weird, like trying to find a weird sound to figure it out, and it takes me a while to get to the point to where it's like something. I probably strike out 5 times in the process of trying to figure it out. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah, I definitely don't need nobody going in, but I would have more fun talking and talking shit than I would be making a beat.
That's right.
Because I got like the little formula to make a beat, so I could just mindlessly run through it. But I just like talking.
That's fact. Let's see. You mess with UAD plugins. Do you think they're close to outboard gear as they're promoted to be?
I'm not a UAD person, but I hear nothing but great things about it. What about you?
I don't own anything UAD, but again, it's one of the things I've only heard good stuff about. If I probably got a new interface, it'd probably be UAD.
True. And that's a joint. A lot of them, like, some of them come, like, in the interface.
Yeah.
So they don't eat up the CPU.
Exactly.
That's pretty dope, man. I like that. I still don't have any, but I think it's dope. You know what else people use that nobody talks about? UVI stuff.
Oh, snap.
Nobody,
I ain't heard that one in a minute.
Nobody talks about UVI, but UVI is dope, from what I understand. I'm about to get some UVI stuff. Shout out to UVI and the Music Producer Convention. Yeah, they sent me a joint like, yo, pick a product that you want to get. So I picked it, and just hopefully I'll be getting it soon. And I'll let y'all know how I like it. But UVI was one of the first companies, like, number one, you can never crack it. That's why people don't really have it.
That's
like,
right.
You had to buy the shit, like,
Man.
off the rip.
You see that meme? It's like the Dave Chappelle crackhead, and it's like producers.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that's funny.
Yo, that's true. That's super
You
true.
know, if like a producer doing dirt, just be like, Team Air.
Ooh.
If they know what Team Air is, you know they did some dirt in their life. You're like, shame on you. Shame.
You see the ears perk up? Somebody say Team Air?
Shame.
What they got? What they got?
Shame.
Facts.
Let's see. I think Instagram ads are better for brand awareness, like people saying your name. I think I think it depends on the product, because I feel like certain stuff does better on Instagram because Instagram is more visual,
Right.
and then the age range too is a little different.
That's true. You gotta know what you're doing. That's the thing. You have to know what you do. I know y'all see our ads.
Yeah.
I got 3 ads going right now.
Alright.
I'm kind of proud.
Facebook shawty pulling up for 40. I think with Facebook and all the stuff that I'm learning is you have to know what you're doing, but you can't trust that you know everything.
Oh yeah.
You always have to test stuff. Like you always gotta like, even if you know what you're doing, you always gotta bet against yourself in a way. Of all right, if this ain't working, what about this version? What about this version?
Yeah, you're never gonna be one take hold with a Facebook ad.
Yeah.
Like you can be, but it's almost always more beneficial to do multiples of things and test them out.
You're gonna tweak it.
Yeah.
Tweak something.
Yeah, that's a fact. Before we get off the VSC stuff, because I was talking about UVI, Portal, Output Portal.
Ooh.
I know I know Umami got it. A couple, Drew from Cymatics.
Oh yeah.
He got it. He likes it. I don't have it yet. Realistic was talking about it.
Is it a synth or is it? I haven't even seen anything about it.
It's like a granular. Think of movement, but a granular thing that does weird stuff to sound.
I'm sold already.
Yeah. It looks pretty dope. You gotta check out like a YouTube video about it.
As soon as you said movement, I was like, oh, sold.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's not like reverby delay, but it's like fractal stretching kind of craziness.
Output doesn't disappoint to me.
Nah, that's a man. They are one of the best software VST companies ever, bro.
Yeah.
Like ever. Whoever's over there, man. Shout out to you guys. Salute. All your shit is fire.
The worst thing I could think of is arcade, and you got to be online to use it. That's the worst thing I could think about, which ain't like devastating. It's just kind of like, damn, this sucks.
Yeah, man. How do y'all feel about subscription based VSTs? Because I think we're about to
The game is changing.
see a little wave. Look, if you like subscription based VSTs, hashtag yes. If you don't like them, hashtag no. I just want to see.
Why is the dude that's been talking shit asking questions? You don't get your broke ass out of my damn chat. I'm not reading your damn question.
Yeah, you good. You out of here.
As a wise poet once said, and I'm paraphrasing this, okay? So if I get this wrong, eat a dick, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
I did you with a yay on that one, buddy. All right, so we get
not mine either. Just a random one.
Random one.
Just a random one.
Someone's. Rolling Cloud is dope. That's what Don Corleone said.
I've heard a lot about Rolling Cloud.
Okay, all right.
I'm glad you reminded me.
Okay.
Somebody else told me that we trust, as far as sound, about Rolling Cloud.
Okay. Somebody said rent to own is better. I'm not mad at that rent to own thing. I'm not mad at that. That's
man.
Yeah, Splice does that, and Plugin Boutique I think does that too.
Let's see. The dongle got to go. Nexus. No, that's facts.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Does Nexus still got the dongle?
I believe so. I don't know, bro.
Bro, that was a terrible time in the production.
Dongles,
bro. iLox dongle, bro. I hated it, bro.
Man, that's crazy. All right, so most people are. I haven't seen a hashtag yes yet.
My issue is I have so many subscriptions that I feel like it's gonna start adding up. That's how they get you, because you be like, they might be charging $10, but if you have 20 of them, it's gonna be like.
That's what I'm saying. Like I just want to buy the shit. Mm-hmm. Just let me buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, I don't want to pay you every month for the rest of my life. Like as a business, I see your business model, and of course it benefits you. But nah, bro. Right. I just want to buy it, especially if it's dope. It really makes me mad.
Oh yeah.
Cause you gonna lock me into the shit for life, bro.
So, IG's about to kick us off. We'll be back for part 2. If we didn't get to your question or topic,
we got more topics, more everything. Everybody, come back.
Yes, and don't forget Ben Trappin' 4, the newest pack by me and your boy Young Oracle LaFleur over here. It's the 4th edition of our, go-to, the smackage.
It's kind of crazy. Hey, somebody say yes. All right.
Okay,
Flight School Beats.
Let's see. But yeah. Ben Trappin', Fizzor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and get up because I know I'm gonna have to hit this button again.
That's a fact. And we came out with it on the 4th. See what we did there?
Yeah.
See what we did there?
I was hoping Kawhi signed, so it'd be Kawhi the 4th.
Oh,
That would have
that would have been dope.
His PR guy. Come on, man. They need to hire me, bro.
Kawhi, J Black, man, they keep giving him the Kawhi Leonard.
He do gotta look with it.
I know.
It's the straight backs.
It is.
You know what I realized is people definitely think people look alike. I was watching one of those like before they famous things about this YouTuber named Chris Move, and they was like he was in a Super Bowl commercial. I'm like, damn, he was in a Super Bowl commercial. Completely wrong guy, bro. They look nothing alike, but that dude you couldn't tell him. I'm like, bro, I don't know if that's like racist. That's racist.
That's racist.
That's racist.
Man, they would let me have it with the look-alike in my comment yesterday.
Who'd you get?
Yeah, Michael Irvin, son.
I
That
don't
was
know who
terrible.
that is.
Ex-football player. Yeah, I was like, nah, not at all. Not at all. What up? We are back. Welcome to the second installment, second half of today's show. In case you haven't heard, we just came out with Ben Trappin' 4. It's an awesome trap library between made by me and your boy Young Triz LaFleur over here. Go pick it up.
Straight up.
Also on both sites, we got some special Independence Day stuff going on soundoracle.net. 20% off any sample pack order over $50. So you can get the new kit, get the Moon Rocks kit, get them together, get a nice little discount. You know, any sample packs you want. And on the producerkit.com, he has BOGO. Buy one, get one.
Yeah, buy one, get one 50% off. So pick up Ben Trappin' 4, and then you can get Twisted Session Guitars, Trappin' Soul, Ultimate, any of them joints, 50% off.
Hey, facts.
Big axe.
Facts. So what were we talking about? Subscription VSTs.
Yeah, I don't like the subscription app thing in general, because even with the iPhone, bro, like I'll be using these little editing apps. Them just be like $10 a month. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna forget about this joint. I'm gonna be paying for this joint.
Like, I don't want to pay you for life, man. I just think I think you a sucker for wanting me to pay you for life for one thing. It's not even like, I guess you could say it's an ever evolving thing, but it just don't feel like it. It's a VST.
Is that how Photoshop is? I know they're in the cloud too now.
Yeah.
So it's like you just pay monthly.
I believe so. Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
But I don't know. It's different. It's just different than a VST to me.
Yeah.
I just want to buy it, man. I shouldn't be tethered to this one VST for the rest of my life.
So when the new one comes out, what do they do?
Probably some funky upgrade type of deal.
That's trash.
I'm like, dog, if I want to use, let's say Omnisphere doesn't do this, but if I want to use Omnisphere for the next 10 years, I don't want to pay you every month for this joint. How much is it? Because at a certain point, God willing, I stay alive, you stay alive as a company, I'm going to be upside down in this.
Oh, yeah, you paying out.
Your VST is only going to be worth so much. And, like, I know Arcade, they're like, we keep adding stuff and all that, but
I don't be using it enough for all of that. That's the issue.
just let me buy the additional stuff just like I bought the VST.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
And they get it because it's cheaper. Like, that price point is cheaper. Because I remember with Nexus 2, I don't think I've ever even used Nexus 2. Because every time I look at the price with all the expansions and stuff, I'm like, bro, this is like $3,000. I'm not paying for this.
Yeah, straight
up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rolling Cloud is fire, but lost me after the trial because of the subscription. I already had Adobe, Hulu, Netflix. Already got me. Now, that's facts.
That's real shit right there.
That's facts.
Who said that?
That's Young Wenzo.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, Wenzo got all the apps.
Oh, yeah.
Wenzo, put me on, man. What's up? What's some apps, yo?
Facts.
Let's see. What do you think about selling the VST up front, but making expansion packs for those VSTs, and the packs can only be used with that VST?
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. That's what they do now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. How long do you think trap will be around for?
I don't think it's going. I don't think it's really going anywhere. It's a genre. It's a thing. I don't know. Like, even if it's not the main sound, it's obviously the dominant sound in music now. But even if it's not the dominant sound, sometime in the future, I don't think it's ever just like gonna go away. No one's ever gonna be like, "Yo, remember trap music?"
Right.
Nah, that's not gonna happen. That shit is like here to stay
Right.
in some capacity, large or small. It's here to stay.
That random guy that needs attention. He keeps talking about me. I don't know why you so obsessed with me, bro.
I don't know, bro. He loves you, man.
I don't love him.
Yeah.
Keep that over there.
You must love me.
I was about to call him something terrible. Keep that one. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one, man.
Well, I don't think our show can get canceled off the internet, but you want to get us canceled off
Hey,
the
yeah,
internet?
ooh, that one was close.
Ooh.
It was one of the ones.
Uh,
See, subscriptions are traps. I wouldn't say traps, but
they work for certain things,
Yeah.
but just for a VST, no. I'm not with that. And you said you can't use that joint unless you're on the internet?
yeah, I hate it.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I guess, so you can't save any shit to your hard drive. Am I correct? I don't know how it works.
That is a good question.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's just weird. And the only reason I'm upset is because I kind of want it. Arcade.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking about arcade.
Arcade is fire though. Outside of that, I love it.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. I don't know, because, and it's also not just arcade specifically. I just see that becoming a thing, and then every VST I have, I'm going to be paying for every month, and I'm not with that, bro. I'm just not with it. That's crazy.
You ain't ready to have that $250 plug-in bill every month.
Plug-in bill, bro. $250.
You know, Waves about to jump on. I'm surprised they ain't already got that.
Man, I will able to stock sound myself into a. Man, I make sounds. Don't play with me.
Dog, I know this is terrible, and I don't condone bootlegging. This is years ago. I remember when the Waves bootleg hit.
Oh,
Bro, it was like a producer, engineer, like, thing. I remember people calling me like, bro, it's out. It's out, bro. Mercury, bro. It's out. I'm like, what are y'all talking
the
about?
juice is loose.
Go to your computer now. It's here.
Not the Mercury bundle. Damn.
That was back in the day.
Took me back, sir.
Is Mercury still a thing? Do they still do those bundles?
Probably.
Yeah. Shout out to Waves, man.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
I remember if you had Waves back in the day, it was like you were elite. Like, because it
Oh,
was so
yeah.
expensive. It's like, bro, you a big dog if you had Waves.
Waves is like, yo, here's every effect plugin that you wanted and an equal amount of stuff that you never wanted.
That's right.
There's 6 million plugins. Have fun.
Chamber says he wanted to give you a kiss. Nah, bro.
Mm.
He can keep listening to Panini somewhere else.
don't you be a meanie.
Don't you be a meanie, Panini. Not over here, brother.
All right, how long do you think Trap will be around for? We did that one. The Trap music in general.
Beats Music says somebody at Guitar Center was trying to sell him a Waves bootleg.
Damn, at guitar, you cold.
Oh, I'm sure they jugging at the Guitar Center though.
You cold, Mike.
If you gonna jug anywhere with the software, that is the jigging spot.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, that's crazy, bro. All right, subscription. So,
Yo, I'm almost entertained by this dude. He says, Waves are trash. I like MP3s.
I'm off this nigga.
For the people who don't know, Waves, not the format, it's a plugin suite. It's a company that makes a variety of plugins. So we're not talking about Waves versus MP3s. We're not talking about that Waves. We're talking about Gosh, man.
I'm off this. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm entertained by it, bro.
If I wasn't so lazy, I would get up and hit the
Chambers,
show him.
Chambers, where you
I
at?
would get up and show him to the door, but
Chambers, where you at?
I'm a little too lazy.
Chambers said, "Yo, I'm crying." My dog said, "I prefer MP3s." Yo, my dog.
Idiot. Hold on, man. So, all right. So, as we see, most people are not. Okay, well, people talking about Netflix in here now. Well, yeah, subscriptions for certain things I can get, but
Yeah, but the music stuff is gonna start get crazy.
facts. Shout out to young Jennifer. She always hits me during the show. Like,
Oh,
if Jennifer don't hit me during the show now, I'll be like, yo, somebody check up on Jennifer, please. Shout out to young Jenny, my assistant. Oh man, so in some good news, Pharrell. I don't know if y'all heard, Pharrell is giving internships to 114 students from a Harlem high school. He did the commencement speech there, and at the end, he guaranteed all of them an internship with him the following summer. And apparently all of them have also been accepted to like colleges and universities too.
Oh, that's fire.
Like all of them. So I thought that was really dope. I forgot the name of the school, but it's in Harlem. So man, shout out to Pharrell.
That's fire.
That's super dope. I wonder if he was inspired by homie from Morehouse.
I was just about to say, it's a good time to be in school. You in school, you coming up these days.
Hey, Slim, school needs a PR spin.
Man, they need
back.
something.
College, I went to college, but now I'm like, college is trash, bro.
Oh yeah, because it's really, bruh. We got YouTube University.
Facts.
You know, we both got our PhDs.
You actually delay your real world working experience for the most part, like career based. You may have jobs in college, but you don't have a career. And how many people that graduate college, unless you specialize in something super specific and go in that field, most of the time you go to college for 4 years, study 4 years of something, and when you get out, you get whatever the hell is available and it has nothing to do with your field.
It's all changed.
Yeah, I know. I went for telecommunications, which is kind of, we're doing kind of a podcast and TV thing now, but that was the closest thing to music. They didn't have a music program at my school. So
mass media, radio, TV, and film. That's what I did.
there you go.
Yeah.
My wife went for biology. She's a photographer. Yeah, she was a biology major. Crazy.
Damn, that's crazy.
Tell you about all types of stuff, but she's a photographer. So, but going to college itself, like as far as like life goes, like socially and the friends that you meet and the shit you learn, just in life, that was priceless. It was amazing. That's why I wouldn't change it. But what did I learn in college? Like learn academically? I didn't learn a damn thing, bro.
Man.
I learned nothing.
I learned how to party.
Yep.
I learned who to network with. That was the benefit. For me, college was networking.
Yep. Exactly.
Dog, my teacher he knew less about radio. He taught the radio class and knew less about radio than I did as a freshman coming in. But I had been around radio stations. I knew what the software was.
Right.
You know what I mean? We done use Cool Edit Pro forever. So I'm already knowing this. And he's like, yo, how you do that?
You like, man, what? Yeah, I had a business class, and I asked the professor if she had ever owned a business. She said no. I was like, well, I'm not coming back to this class again. How the hell are you going to tell me about... Because the reason why I even posed the question was because I'm like, you tell us a lot about how businesses work and working for a business, but you're not telling us how to have a business or start a business or run a business. And that's when I asked her that question. She's like, nah, she never had a business. I was like...
So college is like early YouTube, kind of? Like, it's a bunch of people talking.
Facts.
Because if you ever go on YouTube and watch like them little like drop shipping or Shopify, bro, those dudes have no idea. They literally are watching somebody else do something and just
repeating it.
Yeah, it's like you could tell they don't know it themselves.
I've seen people do that at live events before.
Yeah, that's a danger. I'm scared to do that, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Because somebody gonna ask you a question, and you're gonna be like, "What's that? What you talking about?"
People definitely will ask you. I don't know why this dude's creeping me out, bro. I feel like I need to. No, I feel like I need to check your bushes when I walk out the crib, man. He's on. This dude is on the jock.
Yeah.
Let's see. College for other than networking is super antiquated.
Yeah, but I was happy that all the people I met from New York, I was able to go hang out in New York. I was able to get my first production deal. That's all I really cared about. Yeah. At the time, New York was a spot, so I'm just like, yo, I just want to go to New York.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get out of Alexandria, Virginia.
That's facts.
Easy.
Yeah, that's how it was with me. College was like, I escape, I can get away from VA.
Yep.
I have a place to stay in Atlanta. I can meet people because I know nobody here.
Yeah.
Shoot, mission accomplished, bro. I was like, all right, I'm good.
There you go. Yeah, so, man, not to knock college, but they just need a little PR spin because it's hella expensive. And the payoff is slim for most people.
Bro, they just need to... What they need to do is they need to just destroy Sallie Mae, and just even if they rename it, but that brand, bro,
Sallie Mae,
man,
yeah, that's a fact.
I want to pay Sallie Mae in all pennies and just drive up with a truck and just throw the bag in there.
I know somebody has done that.
There you go.
Tell me you ain't going to accept it. Tell me you ain't going to accept these pennies. So
it's all there. It's all there.
They're like, we don't even take physical cash, sir. So I'm need for you and your truck to back up and send this over the internet.
Young Chambers says this man was probably about to say, "Waves, why are we talking about the ocean so much? I thought this was for music producers."
Marine biology.
You know how some people they be like they don't know no better. You know what I mean?
Bless their heart.
He bless their heart. They mean well. He don't know no better.
They precious.
Yeah.
Oh, they precious. Wait. Oh man. So here's an album I wanted to talk about. For those that care in here, Freddie Gibbs album. That shit was fire, dog.
I heard.
The Freddie Gibbs Mad Lib album, fire. If you like good hip hop, like not rap, good hip hop shit. If you're a Jay Dilla fan or anything close to that, that album is super fire.
Is that the one he had? Damn, who had a verse on it? He did all the beats on the laptop, right?
Yo, on Zappa.
Why were people so mad about that?
Because that music, a lot of it's made by purists, aka sometimes people are dinosaurs. And I know he used to use like the SP303, like you know the
Yeah, but
I'm like it don't matter. People that get mad about shit like that, to me, I'm like, man, you don't count.
Yeah,
Man, you 1994 to the core. I get it. I mean, I got the old shit. I got the new shit. All I care about, and I always say all you should care about, is the product. What's the end result? Was it dope? Was it true to his style? Put it like this. If he never said he made the whole thing on iPad, no one would ever.
I would have never knew.
It sounded like he used the SP303.
The mix, and I don't want to say bad.
Yes.
But the mixes aren't. It's like I'm making this, and this is what you get.
It's mixed bad on purpose.
Yeah.
Also, very similar to the SP303 because you can't like really track shit out.
Oh yeah, it is what it is.
You know what I mean? And so go back to Jay Dilla Donuts. You know,
Fire.
It's just like raw. It's almost like raw. Donuts to me was just like raw skeletons,
Right.
straight off the machine. And think about how those mixes were. A lot of that was because of the equipment, and a lot of that was just because of not wanting to be
Right.
super pristine. That's what this album is. But just with Freddie Gibbs, who be rapping his ass off, and he's from Gary, Indiana.
Oh, so ain't that where Michael Jackson?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Freddie. He kind of reminds you like a West Coast dude, but not a lot.
Yeah,
But it's not like a New York rap.
like a Midwest kind of.
Yeah, it's one of them. Like if somebody was from like Bone, but they rapped like they really rap. But man, that shit was fire, bro.
I heard it. What was that record? It was one with Pusha T on it. Was he on
Oh, that's the best one to me.
I heard that one.
Yeah, Push killed it. Push
like-
always killed it.
I feel like something happened to Pusha T, like something happened to his puppy or something. He just got this anger inside of him, bro.
Yeah.
He just rapped like he just mad at the world. Like, who hurt you, Pusha?
Yo, Pusha got a small guy's voice with just big man bars. He has the voice of a small guy. But nah, man, that song is stupid good. Zulu shot, so you had me at Dilla. Yeah, it's very along those lines because Mad Lib and Dilla, they did Mad Villain together. That album, so they were
Survived.
Yeah, they were definitely together, and they worked with each other a lot. So it's a lot of that, man. So I've been into that. Y'all know last week I talked about Benny the Butcher's album being good. I know. I think West Side Gun came out today. I didn't listen to it yet, but he's from that whole Griselda crew. Like that's the bag I'm in right now. I'm in my real hip hop, boom bap,
Hip hop.
modern boom bap bag. Like that's where I'm at. I still listen to the Dreamville shit because it was a lot of bars.
Yeah.
But right now I'm on some
Like you gotta wear a hoodie.
breakbeat shit. Yeah, you gotta wear a hoodie.
You gotta
You
wear
gonna
a
go to
hoodie.
the performance. Ain't gonna be no chicks there.
It's like you go to performance and it's like must be wearing Timberlands.
That's a fact.
Timberlands required.
Mass security checkpoints.
They tax you at the door if you don't have a hat on.
Yeah, like, sir, where's your hat? All right. What's that? A blunt in your ear? Good.
Okay.
Good. All right.
He gets a discount. Send him in.
Discount for having something smokable in your ear.
Let's see. Make it in the industry with a family as a young producer with 3 kids. Any suggestions?
I'm probably not the best qualified, but I do know balance, man. balance, because a lot of times people say I don't have time for stuff, and you know shit can be hectic. But if you think there's always something you can cut out, you know what I mean? Just balance, and I would say schedule as much as you can.
That's what
you know. Sure. I don't know, but now I'll let you take it away.
3 kids, bro. I applaud you because I'm stressed with one. I would say, bro, you gotta plan. You gotta know what you want to get out of the situation, and you gotta like be ahead of time. I haven't been doing the best at it, but normally before I go to sleep, I plan my day and I plan my week at least once a week. You know what I'm saying? So I know exactly what I'm getting to. I got certain goals, and then I can knock that stuff out. Because without it, you're just gonna be floating around. Your kid's gonna distract you. Something's gonna happen, and then you're gonna forget about what you were trying to accomplish, and you're gonna be not really getting much done. But if you have clear goals and you like, all right, this is what I'm getting done this week. This is the only thing I'm gonna do. Then boom.
Facts. Wait, I saw something crazy.
Somebody. Okay.
Oh yeah, is it true? Tech Nine died. I ain't hearing nothing about that, bro.
Who?
Tech Nine? Nah, I ain't hearing nothing about that.
I ain't hear nothing about that. I hope not.
Nah, I hope not too. I ain't hearing nothing about that.
The rapper?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know about that. I didn't hear nothing.
Because it wasn't a battle rapper that her name Tech.
I see that. I don't know.
I think it's a battle rapper, and then it's Tech Nine, the rapper who's the business guy.
Right? Yeah.
When I think of Tech, that's what
Tech Nine.
Yeah,
the actual rapper. One of the biggest hip hop moguls,
bro.
Ever,
bro. Again, I can't tell you one of his songs, but out here, bro.
Whole
Business
popping since the '90s, bro. Like things that people are aspiring to do now. This is like pre-internet. He had it sewn up, man. So
shout out to them, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Also, speaking of shout outs, man, shout out to Houston Singletary, the head sound god for Ableton. He's in here, man. Shout out to Houston, man. He's our guy. He's also been on our podcast before. If you can't go back, check out his episode. A lot of gems in that. But yeah, I don't know about that Tech Nine thing.
Speaking of albums, Little Brother announced a new album dropping soon. Excited for that one?
That's dope. A lot of people are upset because
Ninth, yeah. Even though I do like what's his name, Fonte. Yeah, I feel like you gotta have Ninth though, man.
I like Big Pooh and Fonte. I think they're both super dope, but also it's without Ninth, it feels less Little Brother to me.
Yeah,
it's like, and I'm gonna take y'all kind of back. It's like Slum Village. Without Jay Dilla. They were like, it was still Slum Village because it was the other two, but it wasn't Slum Village because it was Slum Village. It's literally the same thing because without that producer,
it ain't.
It's kind of not the same thing.
Slum Village had the jams too.
Oh, that what's that shit? Fantastic. What's it called? Volume 2. Which was actually kind of the first album that people know about them. Yeah. That shit had all the jams, man. All the Dilla jams.
I gotta.
Young Nature?
Man.
All good. That's why I got these topics, bro. Okay, so Freddie Gibbs album was dope, blah, blah, blah. Let me run through that. Pharrell giving out the internships. Oh, man, I got a bunch of crazy topics. So I'll talk about something fun so Triz will get back, man. Marijuana Pepsi. Yeah, I said it. Marijuana Pepsi has nothing to do with soda. I came across this article, man. It's an actual. I'm not gonna call her a chick. Lady. Her name is Marijuana Pepsi, and she went viral because her dissertation to get her graduate's degree, I believe, was about people with unique names. So she went around to people that had unique names, multi-ethnic names, and just asked them about their experience in life. You know, like things like teachers all throughout their school career would call their names, and then people, like the teacher would always stop and be like, wow, is that really your name? Like, stop and disrupt the role. Here's my thing about this. Those people have unique ethnic names. Your name is Marijuana Pepsi. Not the same thing. I mean, I'm happy you went viral with your dissertation and everything, but I just want to meet this lady's parents. Her name was Marijuana Pepsi. That's her real government name. That's actually pretty damn crazy. All right. Zulu Child said that's a dope name. So if you think that's a dope name, just spam some hearts if you think that's a dope name. Literally and figuratively. Because I'm not gonna lie, son. I don't think you're getting into a lot of stuff. Like, you're not gonna be admitted. I don't know what kind of job you think you're gonna get. You're not working for the government. Your first name is marijuana. And your last name is a brand of a soda. It's a little crazy, man. It's about as crazy as subscription VSTs. She sounds white. No, she's black. She's definitely black. Yeah. If you in a blunt, yeah, facts. Talking about marijuana Pepsi, by the way.
Oh, great drink.
Facts.
5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah. The history of the name marijuana is interesting.
And she didn't change the name, right? She's
No.
like, I'm gonna let it rock.
Nah, she kept that going. But you know her dissertation, somebody said, Jesus. Her dissertation was on people with unique names, mostly ethnic names, and she documented like how their life has been. And but I'm like, your name is not like a unique ethnic name.
No, that's like
Your
a
name
bad.
is a concocted
She
thing.
she needed to do a case study about how her mom was terrible to her. Like, you're not mad at your mom?
This is my son, GMC Nike. Like, yo, come on, man. That's not like Shamanika. No, it's not that. You can't interview a Shamanika and be like, yeah, me and you are alike. Like, no, your name is Marijuana Pepsi, Slim.
Little L2, come over here.
Little L2.
Little L2.
Fact.
Yeah, that's bad. Think about your kids' names. You know what I mean? Can't do that to them.
I just want to know how her parents work that out. Like that, somebody lost a bet, bro.
I know the people at the hospital was like, all right, for real, what y'all gonna name her? Like, all right, for real, stop playing. Like, what we doing?
See, that night she was conceived. What was we off that night? Oh, marijuana and Pepsi. Woo!
What if it was one of them nights where they ain't have Pepsi at the store and they had to drink Coca-Cola? Her whole life would have been.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, I would take marijuana Pepsi over marijuana Coke.
Marijuana Coke. Oh, you not getting no job.
You got a felony
Coke.
out the womb.
Marijuana, marijuana, heroin Coke. Like, nah, not gonna work.
They cut the umbilical cord. They just put a handcuff on her. Just
Right, there you go. You get some handcuffs on the face tag.
comes
Be
with the
free.
name. That's terrible, bro. That's terrible. Oh, Tech Nine is a battle rapper from Philly, committed suicide.
Oh man,
yeah.
R.I.P. man.
Yeah, that's sad, bro.
Yeah. Wait, I knew a dude named Skunkweed Neha. He's stupid. Houston stupid, man. Skunkweed Neha.
We could start talking about Fruity Loops. He'd probably say Fruity Loops is trash. I prefer Lucky Charms.
Facts.
Let's see. Out here in Arkansas, major accounts for recording projects are hard to get because people ask if I went to school or not. I'm 47 making trap beats. Should I move to ATL?
I don't know if that's really gonna help you. The internet might help you more so. I think that's crazy that they asking about have you been to school.
I was about to say, are they really a major establishment asking you
Yeah.
if you went to school?
Yeah, anybody that know that school don't make a bit of damn difference,
Bro. What's the where they take anybody to jobs where it's like, bro, you just come as you are, bro. The music industry does not discriminate. If you went to school, not school, it's
Facts.
the music fire, bro.
I ain't been to school for new music.
Bro.
Nothing to do with music.
And we be the people speaking at the schools. That be the crazy part.
Bro, I've been invited to speak at Berkeley. I've spoken to students in Germany. All over the place. Oh, by the way, man, shout out to Houston. They got me to speak at Loop in Germany. I did a workshop in France last year. I've not done one day of school for music. So I think anybody that's asking that, super crazy. Yo, by the way, once again, I know I said it just now, but shout out to Houston. I just realized he got me to Germany, bro.
That's facts.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I would definitely say the internet's your friend, my dog. Especially
Yeah.
before you move to Atlanta, bro. I would network and then or try to like network in Atlanta, and then if that goes good and stuff is taking off, then I'll move to Atlanta. But just moving to Atlanta, you're gonna have the same issue, bro, if you don't know nobody.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's not really gonna help you very much.
Yeah, it's not. You literally just gonna not know anybody in a new place
Yeah.
with the same, So it's really about your network. Who do you know? Getting out there, networking, politicking,
Yeah.
adding some value.
And it's really about your product. I noticed you mentioned your age and the type of stuff that you make. I get it, but like, I hope you're not getting hung up on that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a certain age and I'm making a certain type of thing. Man, if you dope, you dope. It don't really matter. How old you are is not gonna matter, and to a similar degree, where you are in this day and age is not gonna matter that much. Because it's not like you can come to Atlanta and you just gonna kind of click up.
Yeah.
It's still gonna take the same amount of effort and networking as it would if you tried to do it online initially, just without having to pack up all your shit and move.
Facts. I remember Zulu asked earlier. He said New York or L.A.
You talking about music, and today, L.A.
Yeah, I'm going to L.A. I mean, I've only been to New York that one day.
That was the only time.
That was my only New York experience. It was fun. I'd do it again. But New York gets cold.
Yeah,
I don't want to get no colder than where I'm already at.
that's true.
So that already kind of, that traffic looks horrible. LA traffic is horrible, but that New York traffic looks something different.
It's super bad, dog.
Yeah, at least LA, I feel like I could drive. New York, I feel like I couldn't do that.
Nah,
I'm
I'm
good.
good.
I'm good.
New York it's cool. I just spent way too much time in New York. Lived there for a short period and for years, just back and forth, all the way up until like probably 2016. I was in New York at least a few times a year. Since like 97 to 2016, I was in New York a lot. I'm good off New York. I'm halfway good off LA though, to be honest with you, bro. I know everybody likes LA. I could go to LA to go to work for as long as I got to do, but like just anything outside of working in LA, I'm not really with it.
See, LA is weird for me because I feel like a majority of my friends live in LA. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like different because it's like it's people that I actually kick it with outside of work that's there.
That's scary too.
More than Atlanta, which is weird.
I feel like in LA, I wouldn't have any time to like live life because I know a lot of people in LA and it's all music people.
Yeah.
So I feel like all I would do out there is hang with
music people.
Yeah,
I mean that's all I do now anyway. So
yeah, true. Here I don't. Hey man, I'm like the first week at Braids. I don't hang. I don't hang, and here it's more conducive for me to just kind of be me and hang out when I want to. But I think LA is a little different.
Yeah. My only downsides to LA is earthquakes, which they just had one. Which I ain't ready for. I don't want no natural disasters, no tornadoes, no hurricanes, none of that. Keep them away from me. And then 2, it's expensive as hell.
That's true.
Outside of that, I love it.
And you're not upgrading your traffic situation.
Oh yeah,
at all.
Let's see. Someone says, I just read it. He said marijuana. Is she by chance Mexican descent? That's funny. Got a name for marijuana coke? Man, that's all bad,
bro. Yeah, you gotta give it up.
iPhone XR Mitsubishi Frosted Flakes. Get your ass down here. This instant. That's so cold, bro. Why would you do your kids like that, bro?
That's what I'm saying. You had to lose a bet or your mind.
Yeah.
Something. You lost something, man.
Or you got a bag. You ever see people and they just so rich they name their kid like Apple and like random stuff?
Yo, why don't people once they make a certain amount of money, they just stop using regular names for their kids? It's always like a noun.
Yeah.
Or a verb or something.
Solar system, come on. like wait, what?
Apple. 7. Culture, that's 1.
Yeah.
That's kind of a fly name.
That's kind of
fly.
But
at the same time, though, it's like once you get to a certain amount, like you can't.
Yeah.
Jonathan, man, you better get out of here with that name.
That is true. You gotta have a certain amount of money to name your kid Culture. Because I think at that point you kind of know that you might be messing them up in the future.
Yeah. But I don't look at Kanye, North, Saint.
Oh yeah.
It's no real names. Like, no Jessica. What?
Right.
What are you talking about? That's crazy. I couldn't do it, man.
Let's see. LA traffic is worse than NY. You just gotta know how to drive. LA too. If you ain't making it, you can end up homeless. That is facts.
Yeah.
It's cold blooded in L.A.
They got a bunch of homeless people, man. What's that jump? Skid Row?
Oh yeah. I mean, the only it ain't even a bright side, but at least the temperatures are not terrible. At least it's like decent, you know what I mean?
That's
But
true.
still,
Yeah.
LA's a cold place, bro. I mean, not cold as in like temperature, but cold as in like the business, you know?
And I think I'm weird in the fact too. I like cold weather.
Oh, wow, you by
I
yourself.
don't like terribly cold all the time weather, but I like 4 seasons. I do like cold weather. Like I prefer the winter over the summer.
Oh yeah, you tripping on
I
that.
know I'm not popular in that opinion, but I
you
prefer
tripping
the
on
winter
that
over the summer. I prefer a cloudy day. I like cloudy days. Cloudy days are the shit.
See, I grew up in country Virginia. We got blizzards and snowstorms. We'd be out of school for 10, 12 days.
Yeah,
So I've got
buddy.
that part of my life out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm cool. So I prefer that 75 degrees all the time. I wear a light jacket and I can go to the beach all the time.
Nah.
I mean, that's more my season. But the earthquake thing kind of like,
Yeah, damn that. But yeah, I like 4 seasons, man, and I like to put on some layers and shit. I like some hoodies.
That's
you,
right.
you know, I like a nice jacket, some boots. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know I'm on my own with the cloudy day shit though.
Everybody say tripping.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm cool with that way.
yeah.
Let's see. If you're trying to build a team of creators, people you vibe and connect with, how would you narrow your search down for someone who's been looking for a while?
A team of people. All my shit goes back to the internet because it's so easy to be like, hey, you kind of dope. Let me just message you. I message people.
Oh hell yeah!
Like all the time, like, hey man, blah blah blah. This is who I am. You check me out. This is what I'm trying to do. What's up, you down?
That's facts.
A lot of it too, and not to minimize the efforts that you put forth so far, but a lot of times we kind of overthink it. It's as simple as finding people that are dope on a platform and just reaching out. And depending on what type of people you're looking for, there are pages and accounts that kind of like lump the same type of people together. Like if you're looking for producers, there's gonna be like some
Right.
pages with fire producers or whatever. Or hashtags, you search hashtags, you could anytime you find somebody that's kind of cool, you'll get a drop down. More people like this. You know what I mean? So I just say the internet, man, message people.
And I think too, a lot of it is knowing who you want on your team. Because it's easy to say I want a team of people around me, right? But like specifically, what do they need to be good at? Like, if you want a manager, what kind of manager do you want? You know what I mean? Do you want more hands-on manager? Do you want this kind of? You know what I'm saying? If you want a co-producer, do you need somebody that's better at drums or melodies? You know what I'm saying? Because what are you stronger at? So to me, that's the way I look at it. If I'm trying to build a team, like me and Oracle work great together because we're like the same, but we're like the opposite. Oracle to me is more structured in a way, and I'm like not wild, but I have
more of a creative, like a.
I got random ideas all the time, and Oracle's good at like, yo, take this idea, do this, and it makes sense. So we kind of balance it. It works out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we got realistic. I mean, I say he's part of the squad. I mean, I know y'all got y'all, but I feel like
he gang.
He gets it. You know what I'm saying? He has certain things that he's really great at. You know what I'm saying? Me and Diego, how we work, it's certain things that he's really great at, and then I try to either compliment what's going on, or you know what I'm saying, or vice versa. To me, that's when you build a team. That's kind of how you gotta do it. It's just really being clear of who you're looking for first, and then it's easier to pick people.
That's some solid ass advice right there, bro.
Oh, and shout out to the homie Puneet, man. I talked to Puneet today on the phone, man.
Podcast producer.
Hey, shout out to my daughter, man.
Man, facts. Zulu Child says, love overcast weather, my dog. Warm weather is great for the joints. Quintendo, I think you might be talking about something else.
Let's see, trophies in the Scott Storch VST are on sale for $10. Yo, go get young Nacho Johnny, young B Cox plug-in.
Nacho Johnny.
Nacho, don't call him. Don't. Yeah, I need to start calling him Nacho for everybody. Start calling him that, and then
That's
be like,
true.
yeah, what the hell?
Somebody gonna hit him up.
Because I think I stole it from somebody else. I heard somebody else calling, and I just been.
Yeah.
But yeah, go get that.
I'm not tripping, man. Spacehead fucks with the cold. I'm on with this cold shit. Beats music kind of fucks with the cold. All right.
Hey man,
I
that's
got
all.
some
You
people
guys
here.
got it.
Like the cloudy is dope. Hey, I love a cloudy Sunday morning. Oh, I'm in these streets, bro. No one's out. It's kind of I'm driving all over town.
Right. Well, see, I'm on BeatStars, and people are saying my beats are dope, but my numbers don't reflect it. If I'm dope, that's why I consider moving to ATL with my brother. I'm gonna learn the game. Almost frustrated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go first, or you? Go. I feel like you're doing this thing of where people be like, I tried everything and it's not working, and you really didn't try everything. You're trying like 2 things and those didn't work. So when you say the numbers don't reflect, numbers don't lie, bro. So if you're not getting the numbers, your beats might be dope, but how many people are actually hearing your beats? If it's only 20, 30 people, that's not a big enough number of people to draw a source from. So
perspective.
Yeah, so to me, my advice for you is get more people to whatever you're doing. It's not a move to Atlanta thing. That's a traffic thing. That's a you knowing how to lead people to whatever you got, which is sales. Atlanta's not going to help you because you move to Atlanta. I mean, because basically you're going to have to sell yourself to get around somebody else in Atlanta.
Yeah, being in a physical location like Atlanta, the benefits it can bring you compared versus where you are now aren't that great. Like, it's not going to be a super shift.
Yeah.
Like, if you do the same thing you're doing now, but you just move to Atlanta, I don't think you're going to see that. Like, and I almost think it's better to figure it out where you are. I mean, it's definitely going to be more cost effective, and it's just going to help you get this instead of like coming to Atlanta. And not saying you're using it as a crutch, but as something that's going to magically like turn stuff around. I just don't believe it will. There was a time when it did, like when I came down here.
Yeah.
Being here, but it was a physical thing. I was going to the studios and all that shit. And now, like, you come here, and yeah, people live here, but mostly it's not like producers are just like clicking up in studios and hanging out all heavy like that. It's a lot of online shit. They on the same internet that you're on right now, where you are. You know what I mean? And that's how they really get it done. So I think it's more beneficial for you to try to flex out and max out with the internet where you are, because that way you can do this shit anywhere. It's not going to really depend on your location, and I just don't think the location is going to matter that much.
Yeah. So your job is traffic, bro, which is everybody's issue. If you got a website or Instagram, it's getting people to your actual page. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest part. Everybody can make a website. Everybody can, bro, and no shame to BeatStars. I think what BeatStars is doing is great, but anybody can make a BeatStars profile. It's the other stuff that you could do afterwards is going to separate you from anybody else on BeatStars and making money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, BeatStars is just the vehicle, but you're the driver.
It's Shopify, it's Wix, it's the same thing. It's just a platform for you to set up your shop.
Yeah.
From after that, it's on you to figure out how to get people there.
Yeah. Facts, man. So I made that post the other day about caption. What am I thinking here?
Oh, that was a good one.
That joint went.
Yeah, that went off.
If you haven't seen my post, it's a picture of me, and it just says, "What am I thinking here?" Best caption was a $25 gift certificate to soundoracle.net. I'm still looking for more captions before I pick a winner, but one of the captions was, "I do kind of look like Luther Vandross from the sides." So my response to that was, medium Luther vibes. Not fat Luther vibes, not skinny Luther. I'll give you the medium Luther. So saying all that to say, somebody said ask Oracle when he gonna drop that medium Luther vibes mixtape.
That's a hard name. If you do an R&B album, you gotta be medium Luther.
Medium Luther, baby. Woo!
New York is not better than LA traffic in my experience. Oh shit. Beats Music know about LA traffic. So.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he's that guy.
Oh
man. Shout out to Diego Ab, man. Diego Ab in the building.
And Diego, what up, man? MJ named this kid Blankets. You got to be rich to afford that kid name. That's
Dog.
Fact. That's facts.
That's God level rich. Blanket. Now you just naming shit.
You just bored.
Yeah.
Like, what's that baby like? Blankets. That's it.
Blankets.
That's it.
Hey, yo, Cups. Go get your brother. Yeah. But what was I gonna say? Shit, I lost it. Yeah, it's medium Luther. I lost it.
What's the a lot of people do enjoy the cold. Young Umami Tsunami, what's poppin'?
Man, listen, I'm telling you, man, the cold is the shit, dog. Like, not freezing cold, and other places 100% cold, but I need that season, man. I need them.
Y'all got it.
Man, you give me some hoodie and boots weather. What? I'm leaning.
I like to fall. I like fall and spring are my favorite. Summer is too hot, winter's too cold for me.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Summers is 50% trash. It's mostly too hot.
Oh, my birthday's in August, bro. I'm dreading August.
Yeah.
I'm dreading because it's gonna be, bro. We live in Atlanta. It's about to be 103 degrees, bro.
Bro, it's already 90, 91, between 91 and 94 on a regular day here.
Man,
Trash. My birthday is in September. It used to get cool around September, but not anymore. It's still like in the 90s for some reason. The beginning of September.
oh, you know what we forgot to announce, bro?
What's that?
So we are. I guess we're gonna work this out on the show.
Okay.
So we were talking about doing like a something for Ben Trappin' 4.
Oh yeah. Oh, something about the beats.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we always get people they want feedback and they want like, you know. So I think it would be dope if people who have been trapping 4,
Yeah.
y'all cook up something with it.
Yeah.
We'll play it on the show,
Yeah. That's true.
and we'll all critique it.
That'll be dope.
We want the people in the chat to critique. We're gonna give our critique,
There it is.
and we want it to all be constructive. You know what I mean? No haterism in
Yeah.
this dancery.
Oh no, not at all.
No holleration.
Just get it percolated. So look, so what we're gonna do is, if you got Ben Trappin' 4, cook something up with it. I'm gonna make an email address to where you can send those beats, and then every show for a certain period of time, we'll play X amount of beats made with Ben Trappin' 4, and you can get a free critique from us and also from the community.
Yeah, we're gonna showcase it. You know what I mean? Put the
That's a
clips
fact.
out, man. Showcase the community. I think it's a win-win. People get showcased.
That's a fact, man. We
You know
can
what I
get
mean?
Jennifer on this real quick. So-
Hey, I just thought about it. I forgot all about it. Let's see. Find out who's slamming in your city or what part of the world with good music, business tactics, and work the internet. There's no rules. Do both.
There
That's
you
real.
go. That's a fact.
Real life.
That is a fact.
Exactly. I'm in the Atlanta and met folks all over via the podcast. That is crazy to how people are like linking up like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Man, it's amazing. This community is amazing. This podcast is fire.
people are scared to push beats the old-fashioned way. Going to every session and showing people your beats one person at a time. It's a very lost art, bro, of actually being in the room with people.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I think if people just like saying I'm going to move to Atlanta, I don't think it's going to be, because most producers haven't been in situations where they had to make beats in front of people,
Yeah.
which is a very weird situation. It's very like, I feel like you got to have a certain amount of confidence to just like, all right, here's a big rapper. You know what I'm saying?
I think people don't think they'll ever be in that situation. I posted that thing the other day about working smarter and not harder. And basically, my whole shit is be efficient. Achieve the desired result as efficiently as possible or as fast as possible. And a lot of people are like, well, it's art, so you should take your time and get the pleasure out of it. I'm like, see, when you want to make money off the shit and you're working on a real project with real deadlines, you can't romanticize the art part.
Yeah.
Nobody trying to hear that shit. You'll get kicked off the project real quick.
Fact.
Nobody trying to hear you taking 2 weeks to make a drum pad.
And don't let them not like that. And then they be like, yo, that's trash. Do it again.
That's a fact. Like, no, you gotta do that shit on the spot. So please, man, don't romanticize the art thing.
Right.
If you read the product description for Moon Rocks, I made it. It's like a Swiss Army knife type of thing. And what I had in mind was those situations where you'll be in the studio with somebody and you just got to do some shit quick. You don't have time to go through a million drums and find the perfect, you need something you can go to
Exactly.
and knock it out. And that's also going to build your reputation as being a go-to guy. Because if you have a session, if you're in a session, number one, people pay for that.
Oh, yeah. It
Nobody's
costs
trying
money.
to watch you be an artist while they
You're
pay
right.
hundreds of dollars an hour.
To sit there and let you figure out a chord progression for 3 hours.
Man, if you don't
Right.
get to it. So, yeah, you got to be efficient, man. You got to know how to work in the studio quickly.
I'm pretty sure, I'm almost 100% sure. Yeah, I know for a fact that it's Diego that says it all the time. Diego would be like, bro, if you're in a session and Drake is there, do you have 10 beats that you could comfortably play for Drake?
Facts.
Most people, the honest answer is most people don't have it, bro. That you are confident it just smashes. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that many people have that many beats. It's just you're
Nah.
confident. Everybody got a couple beats where you like, oh, I know these joints go.
Yeah.
But when you think about working with an artist, how many good beats you gotta have in a tuck? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To be in a session and play comfortably, that means you gotta make. For if it's just for Drake to have 10, I'm just using Drake as an example, but like you gotta have 10 beats or so, right? Everybody's not gonna take the same beats, so you really need to have 200, 300 to get.
you gotta have a ton of this.
Yeah, just to make good packs for everybody else. So I think that's a big thing of like, man, prepare for the moment. You know what I mean? Like if your goal is to get in the
Right.
studio with somebody, prepare for that moment. Prep yourself. You know, be ready to make beats on the spot because it's different. It's a big difference of making beats right then and there, and then being able to take your time and sit around.
That's a fact, man. Oh, shout out to IDK. Say copping that bench rapping for tonight.
Hey, shout out to IDK, man. I think IDK won something at iStandard. I'm pretty sure I seen that. It doesn't surprise me. Squad member.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I feel like I think he did. Let him know IDK, but I feel like it's a sample flip maybe.
Nice, man. Hey,
Don't surprise me.
that's what's up, man. You got IDK, and shout out to iStandard too.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did y'all pick a winner for the super giveaway yet? I'm winning that thing. Not yet. I actually picked the date too far out. I probably could have made it a little bit shorter, but I was trying to be. I was trying to be like smart about it. Like, oh, it's a big giveaway.
June 19th is when, when
Yeah.
it's actually over, and we'll pick on June 19th or June 20th. So
But y'all can still tag people. Tag some friends. Even if you already did, tag a friend that might want to win a keyboard.
tag along.
Hey. Let's see. Hoodie and shorts weather.
There you go, man. I'm trying to tell you.
I lived in Alaska for a few years.
see,
y'all
nah.
can have a cold. My dog.
I'm not talking about you, extreme.
Yeah, right.
Nah.
Bear Grylls.
Yeah, see, I don't want nothing like that. I just want 4 seasons, and I like my cold to be cold, but not I'm about to die.
Right.
Yeah,
That's real.
yeah. Give me something in the nothing lower than like a 50 something at the lowest.
Facts.
And that's at night.
Shout out to Billboard Hitmakers. Hey.
Billboard Hitmakers in the building.
Shout out to them. Man, always killing. Every time I come in, I go in the studio, they making something fire, killing it,
Bruh.
right?
All they do is make some fire.
On the casual, though.
Facts.
They be like watching the game,
There you
making
go.
the hardest beat ever,
Nuts. And then maybe let off some fireworks in the parking lot.
having a casual conversation like nothing happening. It's like, bro, you over here killing it, bro. You just gonna have a conversation while you making a beat like that?
Effortless.
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
Man, yeah, they always killing, man.
Let's see. Man, Moon Rocks is nothing but bangers.
Appreciate it.
Hey. The first few years of producing was done in front of an artist. Sometimes it can bring out your best creativity because you're not overthinking it. Wouldn't advise everyone to do it.
It shows you'll learn very fast where you're weak at.
Oh, very.
Oh man, you'll learn in 15 minutes or less. Like, damn, I really don't have the enough drums set to the side. Or I really am not good at coming up with progressions on the spot. Yeah, you'll learn. Every time I would be in the studio with an artist or even other producers, I come back and it's like, all right, here's something I can tweak, or here's something I can make more efficient.
Yeah, because it ain't nothing like going in with like a songwriter. They be like, yeah, I don't like that chord right here. And you be like, yeah, I wanted to go here. And you be like, and you just gotta go for what you know. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, you want to go where? I don't really know how to do that.
And I feel like our situations made it kind of prepared us for certain stuff. Because we both were in situations where it's like, not like a factory, but it's like, yo, we going to make a bunch of ideas today. Whatever the strongest ones are, kind of go, and they're going to be something else.
Oh, yeah.
And you got to just make a ton of them under pressure.
Oh, yeah.
And so I feel like now I'm just like, it wasn't too long ago. I had to make I was with Diego. I had to make a beat from scratch. Diego made one from scratch, and I made one from scratch the same night. Bro, I was sleepy, bro. I was nervous, but bro, I'm just over here just like
Getting it.
bro. I think we had been up for like 2 days just in the studio, just cooking up, bro. You know what I mean? But stuff like that makes you better. I feel like you get prepared. You're super clutch when it comes to other times of doing that. If you can do it when it's pressure, when it ain't no pressure, it's like, oh, I got this.
There you go. It's practice, man. It's like anything else. The more you practice it, the better you become at it, the stronger you get at it.
IDK said, yes, I hosted the sample flip for iStandard and won the competition out here in the Bay. Hey.
Man, shout out to you. By the way, I see Mr. Sandman Griffin is on the scene. No need to do the wellness check.
Hey.
They were looking for you, bro.
Hey, shout out to you. Shout out to that, though. I like that people checking on everybody.
That's dope, bro.
I like this man.
I hope I go missing. Y'all check up on
Right.
Shit.
Like, pull up to the liquor store. Where Trisha at? He's at True Foods.
Facts.
If y'all looking for me, look at True Foods Kitchen in ATL. That's probably where I'm at.
True Food probably waiting in line, man.
You righteously don't even need to stack a kick with the Moon Rocks 808s.
Man. Yeah, long air horn for you on that one.
Hey.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. But
Let's see. Can I submit a edit type beat? I'm using Moon Rocks tonight also.
well, for what we're talking about, or for the beat critique on the show, it's for Ben Trappin' 4. However, hey man,
Throw them together.
yeah, throw them together exactly. But you gotta get Ben Trappin' 4.
Someone says, do you recommend using a vocoder on the master track of a beat?
Nah.
It's gonna sound like that Bruno Mars record. Tonight.
What is going on?
That 808 gonna be sounding like Teddy Riley.
What the hell is going on?
Young Zapp and Roger.
Hey, Dan, I'm doing that for my Medium Luther.
Man, Medium Luther.
Mixtape, put a vocoder on the master.
What if that's like the cheat code to some mad fire sound, bro? Like,
vocoder on the master?
yeah, I'm putting nothing but vocoder on my 808s, bro.
Hey, man. Don't steal that idea. Medium Luther Vibes mixtape coming to you.
Brand new Medium Luther.
Oh, what I was talking about this the other day. I think I was talking about with my wife. Like we were using the Luther Vandross song as an example, but songs from back in the day, like people were so into the music, you know all the riffs
Oh, yeah.
of the instruments,
Everything, bro.
every single run. And I was like, you go to a black person, you go ban 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 ban, you go.
Bonk, bonk.
You gonna know the hold up. Music is not like that anymore. Number one, it's not a lot of that
syncopation.
much. Yeah, it's not like a lot of characteristics. It's just mostly loops.
Yeah.
But it's so many songs back then. You be
That is
surprised
true.
of how much shit you know about
That
the
is
song.
very true.
Think about that. Like as soon as someone says the beginning, you hear all and you know
Bruh.
it.
Nah, I be the dude in the club like air drumming and like playing the chords.
See?
Oh, I'm that guy, bro. I be in the club
Yeah.
looking like I'm crazy, dog.
Yep. Exactly.
Peace and love. Y'all positive vibes always. I'm out. Everyone have a blessed and productive day. Shout out to Spacehead, man.
Shout out to also we're about to be out in a little bit. too.
Always good vibes though. Shout out to Space, man. I
Space
appreciate-
Head always good, man.
Sometimes I put Decapitator on my master. I'm not mad at that.
All right, I see you.
I'm not mad at that. I just feel like the vocoder is gonna be a little more bounce to the ounce, a little bit too.
More about.
Or it could be great. I mean, it's music, bro. You can really do whatever the hell you want.
Could be onto a new sound, bro.
You could be. I wouldn't wear it, but it looks good on you. Let's see. The hardest thing to do is to put your time into music production. Treat it like a job, 8 to 10 hours a day. Every day is a struggle enough to develop you into a superstar producer with 100 hot beats.
True.
It's facts. Repetition is key, bro.
True.
Well, you know what? I agree, but then I know some people, bro, that's been making beats for 15 years and their beats still sound the same from when I met them.
What do you think the disconnect is?
I think being around other people. I feel like, I'm just being honest. I feel like I made the least amount of beats this year,
Okay. Yeah.
and I don't feel as comfortable. But I think part of it is because I haven't been in the studio as much. Like it's different, bro. If I'm in the studio with Diego and like say the homies like Zach and Fnatic, these are producers who produce all day, right, nonstop, and they're working with the biggest artists. If I'm in the room, I'm already like, yo, I gotta kill. That's the way my mind is. Like, I gotta kill because I'm already. But when you by yourself, I think you just start kind of relaxing a little
It
bit.
could be whatever.
Yeah.
I think, but that's when you gotta use the internet too. You gotta
Collab.
pitch yourself against at least the hottest shit that's out, or just
Facts.
whatever. But yeah, being in that environment of other dope producers
Definitely.
is really really helpful.
So Oracle, any plugs, my brother?
Oh man, I got all the plugs shouted. I'm like
Get the
extension
air-
code over here shouted.
Get the air
Listen
horn
here.
ready.
Goddamn,
Shit, shouted.
Ben Trappin' 4 came out yesterday. If you haven't gotten it now, you a little bit late, but it's still here. Also, man, soundoracle.net all this weekend until Sunday night. 20% off all sample pack orders, $50 or more. So save yourself 20%, man. Get that Ben Trappin' 4, get that Moon Rocks, or get Ben Trappin' 4 and whatever else you already don't have. And what about you, sir?
Of course, Ben Trappin' 4 is out. And then on producer kit, we got the BOGO, buy one, get one 50% off. So if you want to get Ben Trappin' plus Trappin' Soul, or you want to get Ben Trappin' 4 and 3, you know what I'm saying? Or you want to get 4 packs and then you want to get, that's like getting a free whole pack. You know what I'm saying? If you do the math, you know what I'm saying? It's mathematics. You know what I mean? So that's the producerkit.com. Also, check out our production course, the music producer mindset. A bunch of Grammy Award winning producers giving some producer gems. Man, appreciate y'all. It's always fun. We'll be back next week, talk some more shit, drink some more Jameson.
Oh, we have a special guest next week, too.
Oh, yeah.
We have 2 special guests next week, actually.
Oh, yeah.
On the same show. I got to figure out how to frame this shot, man.
Oh, yeah, we got to figure that out.
Yeah, so tune in next week for sure. Hopefully we'll be able to promote this week and let y'all know who it is and not surprise y'all. But yeah, we got 2 special guests next week, so you know what it is.
And then before we go, we got Young Chambers.
Young Chambers, take us out, brother.
We need like the little news that. Let's see. The Los Angeles type beat law enforcement agency recently detained a man found with a medium Luther type beat. He will face court this weekend.
It'll be on my mixtape.
That was Young Chambers with the
Facts.
with the type beat report, keeping us in the loop.
Yes, sir.
All right, appreciate y'all.
Later.